Life was good. Hi everybody.
Hi.
How's everyone doing? Hi. Hello. I left you in there a little bit longer than usual, but I was fixing some stuff. I'm not at home. I'm not in Austin, Texas. I'm in Las Vegas. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that go into streaming. Do you ever realize that? I think streaming, especially like live streamers, have like the most difficult tasks. There's way more extra stuff you have to do. Like stupid little extra shit. It's like, and then when you forget something, it's like losing the nail and trying to find it, put it back together. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. So especially on someone else's setup. I don't know if you stream on other people's setup. It's way harder. But well, my name's KurlyChris. I'm gonna be the host for Kurly's Bizarre Barcast episode 172. I usually introduce myself, but just threw a little thing down, and let's go ahead and get past the intros a little bit quicker. Sabotage, sweetie, since you were late to the party, you should go first. All right.
Sorry. Sorry for being late.
I'll just play. I'm playing.
But I'm Sabotage, sweetie. Nice to meet everybody. There's a few like faces I've never seen before, but I'm a variety streamer. I go on lots of podcasts and I do Big Daws and Daily Dropout here in Arizona. But I'm a bartender and I do lashes and brows as well. But yeah,
isn't it your birthday? It's your birthday.
My birthday's tomorrow.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Anything crazy?
I actually don't have that many things planned, but I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow. We're gonna open gifts that people got me. We're gonna do games and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on the day before your birthday. That was really nice of you.
Oh no, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I miss you. I hope everything is well.
Oh, everything's good. I miss you too.
Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you in June.
Happy?
I'm happy. I'm happy for the camera. Just kidding.
Okay.
I'm joking. Well, it's nice to see you, and I hope to see you June 25th.
I'm trying to work something out. I need to contact John.
I'm just gonna keep reminding you. So, all right.
No, I'm gonna talk to Neon Panda. You know him.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and introduce one of your friends. Welcome back to the show, Smoked by a Sloth.
Hello. Thanks for having me again. I'm Smoked by a Sloth, or you can call me Hannah. I used to be a variety streamer, but now I'm unfortunately mainly a Forza Horizon 5 streamer. Game kind of went to shit, but it's still fun. We still have fun. We try to make it fun.
You play racing games?
Yeah.
Do you have like a racing simulator?
I do not. No, I don't think I'm ever going to get one. Those are a pain to set up. They're kind of expensive, but
okay.
I just don't think I'm going to be that driver.
All right. Well, welcome back to the show. Hope everything's well.
Thank you. It is, yeah.
All right. Next up, let's go ahead and put our feet down and introduce AZ Daisy.
I hate you. Hi, I'm AZ Daisy. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of just chatting, Nintendo, Stardew, Valorant, the whole shabil. This is my 4th time on, and probably my tipsiest time on here, I think.
Your tipsiest compared to last week? Oh my God, I thought you were about to get thrown out. I thought Twitch was going to ban you on my own channel.
I got a whole Malibu this time.
Oh my God. Well,
and she's like right here right now, so.
All right, well, enjoy that and have some fun, okay?
Thank you, I will.
Nothing else to do in Canada, right?
There isn't. There really isn't.
All right, Purple, welcome back to the show.
Hello, my name is Purple Annie. You can call me Annie or Annette, whatever you want to call me. I was here a long time ago. This is my 2nd time. I'm a Twitch streamer, and then I'm a tech. So I work at a hospital in the ER. That's a whole different thing that I do. And so I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm pretty excited, and nice meeting all of you guys.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, next up, first time on, one and only, BBX.
Hi guys, Chris, you guys, thank you for inviting me tonight. First off, Purple Annie, I love that you said you're from the hospital setting, because I'm a nurse and that's exactly where I'm from. So we relate on that level. I like that. I stream hot tub categories, just chatting, Fortnite, Phasmophobia, and Power Wash Simulator sometimes. But yeah, that's about it. This is my first time on here too.
Yeah, welcome to the show. It's nice to have nurses on. Thanks for dealing with
CPR if anybody needs it.
all our pain in the asses.
We got you.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome on. Next up, and someone else has to do. Ann Prevails, go ahead and do your intro.
What's up, everybody? My name is Ann Prevails. I'm a variety streamer. I do just chatting, reacting. I do some games here and there. I do a show on Thursdays. It's called a Roundtable. Basically, it's just a bunch of streamers come on and chit chat. I've been streaming for 10 years, so...
10 years? When did you start?
Yeah, I was 15.
2012?
I was 15 when I first started streaming. It was on a different website. I just turned 26 not too long ago. So, been in the game for a while. But, yeah, so thank you for inviting me. I'm looking forward to it. So, thank you.
Welcome to the show. And 10 years is a long time to be on live streaming. What were you on, like... Skype or what?
It was on actually called YouNow. Back in the day, it's called YouNow. So I was on that like
YouNow. I heard of that.
Yeah, super long time, and then I made that transition to Twitch like almost 2 years ago.
Damn, that's
so
insane.
I honestly wish I started a long time ago. But,
Shit,
yeah.
welcome to Twitch. Just kidding. You've been on Twitch. All right. How do you say it? Zoodall? Zooey. I was close. You know, I never graduated college, so let's go with that. All right, Zooey doll, go ahead and do your intro. Tell us what you do.
Okay, I'm bad at intros, but I'll try. I'm Zoo. I mainly stream Dead by Daylight, but I'm trying to like go into other games. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that game. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 2 years on and off, but I've been kind of like really getting into it the last 6 months. And yeah, also I'm a cosmetologist, so I do like hair, makeup, all that fun stuff.
Oh, that's fucking super dope, actually. Do you cosplay?
I've done one cosplay ever before, but when I move, I'm gonna have a lot more like freedom and time, so I'm really trying to get into it.
You should definitely cosplay or body paint or something.
Yeah, it was fun.
Welcome to the show. Hope you have some fun as well.
Next
up, Ariana Katana.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it
Welcome
going?
back.
Thanks for having me back.
Do you like that cosplay transition? That was pretty good, huh?
That was good. I was like,
cool.
Of course he asked. I love it. Well, hi everybody. I'm Ariana. I'm primarily a Just Dance streamer with like a sprinkle of variety. So I'll do other stuff from time to time, but mostly Just Dance. I've been streaming on Twitch for 3 years last Friday, and I was going to have an anniversary stream, but instead I went to Star Wars Celebration. So yeah.
How was that?
That's me. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. It was amazing.
It's in Anaheim, right?
Star Wars. Mm-hmm. I mean, it changes around, but this year is Anaheim. It's every 2 years, though. So
Really? I thought it was every year.
no, it's every 2 years, and it was put off. So I've had tickets since 2019.
Damn.
Yeah,
We love Star Wars nerds.
I'm a big one.
Well, welcome back to the show. Nice to have you on.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, next up, Christina. It's your first time on the show. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. My name's Christina Marie. You can call me Christina. I am a variety streamer. Right now, I'm addicted to Fortnite, but I started out playing a lot of Nintendo and horror games. Off stream, I'm a vet tech and a whale and dolphin naturalist, so I work with whales.
You work with whales?
Yeah. I also
actually
worked
really
with
cool.
sloths before. His name was
Really?
Rico Sloth. Yes.
That's actually really cool.
Did you cry?
The first time I met a sloth, yeah, because I was just as obsessed as you are.
That's actually really cool.
That's amazing.
Welcome to the show, and we'll ask some really cool questions then when it comes to animals. All right, last but not least, Zule. Hi, how are you?
Chris, Kurly. Good. How are you?
Chris Kurly. Just call me Chris Kurly.
Yeah.
W.
I was like Chris Kurly. I usually call you Kurly. How's it
You
going?
can call me whatever you want. It's fine.
Yeah.
How you been?
So, good. Yeah. What's up, everyone? I'm Z or Sule. You can call me either one. I mostly DJ on Twitch, and yeah, I'm a house disco and techno DJ.
I've never seen this setup before.
It's I just moved my room around.
Oh,
Yeah, before it was set up there. Now my desk is against this wall.
Damn.
the same
You still doing the hot tub stuff or what?
Yeah.
Are you?
No, like once a week, like people were asking for it, so I brought it back for the summer.
Hell yeah, that's genius.
That's about it.
If you don't know, she DJs in a hot tub. It's really cool.
Last year,
that's rad.
So
it was genius. It was such a genius
thing.
idea. I remember you just decided to do it, and then it just caught fire, and then you got partnered.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. I always loved it. I thought it was a great idea. I think they should bring it back. Well, welcome back to the show. Is that everybody? Usually I miss people on accident or purpose, but I think that was everyone. All right. Well, my name's KurlyChris. Like I said, I'm going to be your host. If you're listening in on Twitch or Spotify, we're going to go ahead and do a little cheers to everyone that's on Wednesday. June 1st, we are officially 6 months into the 2022 year. So if you haven't got your shit done, this is your time to get your shit together. So cheers to that. All right. Thank you for all coming on tonight, and I appreciate all of you.
Cheers.
All right. Also, we're sponsored by Soso Sake. Actually, basically made So-So in the chat, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. I like your beanie. They sent you a beanie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it
really
cute?
nice. Yeah, super cute.
Got a little face on it.
I feel like everyone got one but me, but it's okay. I see how it is. Not like I want.
Kind of clashes with my hair, but it's okay.
All right. Who wants to go first for a question? Do you want to pick on someone new, or someone want to just volunteer and get the room going?
You can do me. I'll go. I'll volunteer as
You'll
tribute.
volunteer? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What is a fact that people are not ready to hear?
A fact?
Yeah. What is a fact that people are not ready to hear?
Everyone has some mental something. Nobody's normal. Sorry.
Doesn't that make everybody normal if nobody's normal?
No, because everyone's different.
But if everyone's different, then what are we comparing ourselves
It's
to?
all different. I was thinking about this. I was looking at Winnie the Pooh, and I was like, I feel like everyone has something. Like, think about everyone in your life, and you're like, okay, they're probably a little anxious. They're probably a little depressed. They probably have a little ADHD. Like, I think everyone has something, whether you're diagnosed or not.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm going to piggyback off that. I'm going to say I think that everybody needs to go to therapy. I think that everybody needs therapy.
Yeah.
That's probably more correct way to say it.
I feel like if you're on Twitch, you should probably go to therapy, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's my experience. That's my opinion.
Another one is the fact that everybody grows old and ugly and saggy and like
Whoa. Listen
deformed, and so it's like I feel like everyone's chasing like I'm not deformed, but like different than what you look like, and then people chase what like their physique or they chase like what you look like, and then at the end of the day, everyone is this saggy prune.
No, Jennifer Aniston looks wonderful. She's like 52 now. I mean,
Yeah, but when you're like 80, 90 and you're like nothing else in the world cares and you're just sitting at your house with your significant other, you're both prunes.
Prunes loving prunes.
I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be sitting in the house doing nothing. I'm gonna be on the porch smoking weed or something.
Oh, that's my.
Do you think with our generation that people are just most likely gonna do you think all of us as being creators, we're just gonna get old one day, be 80 or 90 and just sit in a house and just not do anything?
not of course not do anything, but like, you know what I mean? Like you live with the other person or you live with people and everyone's going to end up old and like
basically looks don't matter.
Yeah, like looks don't matter at the end of the day.
So you're attracted to people's personalities. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Who isn't?
Some people are, some people aren't.
I feel like you have to be attracting, like kind of attractive.
Yeah, there has to be some
you know,
sort of
like
level.
something.
Yeah, there has to be something there, but I feel like there's more to it than just what your mask is offering.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. All right, way to start the show off. Okay.
I feel like another thing for me is dating in this generation is just messed up. Like
Horrible.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, it's really bad.
Nobody's loyal anymore.
No, like literally, everyone cheats. I don't know. Not saying everyone.
Loyal is so hard.
Yeah, almost everyone.
I'm loyal.
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, I feel like people can't communicate. And that's probably part of it. Like when they're unhappy, instead of communicating that they're unhappy, they just like end up cheating because that's an out. You know what I mean?
I agree with that one.
I think it's also because it's so easy for people to just like move on to somebody else with like everything, like social media and all that. They're like, oh, I don't want to fix this. I'm just going to move on to the next thing now that it's hard again, you know?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
It's just a cycle and no one fixes their problems or like themselves. They just move on to something else. They don't take time to be alone and be single and like kind of love themselves first before moving on to something else and damaging another person. It's just like a cycle, you know what I mean?
Clip it and ship it. Literally, someone clip that and ship it. Let's go on Twitter right now. Fix your shit. If you want to be happy.
Hashtag fix your shit.
When I usually
happy single.
And also the talking stages are literally a waste of time because everyone just messes around and never takes you serious. Like, I don't know, just this whole generation is just fucked up.
I feel like most people on their best behavior in the first 3 months of the talking stages are kind of pointless because they're going to be completely different. Or they're going to do things that are sacrifice themselves, and then they start getting frustrated because they're not being themselves at the beginning.
Yeah, I think I'm guilty of like at the beginning of the relationship, I try to be the cool girlfriend that's not like bothered by anything. Everything's fine. And then 4 months down the line, I'm like, why are you doing that? But it's my fault because I never expressed. That was like...
That is 100% your fault. I'm happy you're realizing this.
Shit hits the fan. You're like...
Yeah, no, it's my fault. It's completely my fault. But
damn, I'm glad you're realizing this.
I also feel like people... Go ahead, Hannah.
Nope. Go ahead, Allie.
Okay, sure, no problem, Hannah. No, okay, but I also think that people believe like relationships and like it could be friendships or relationships, like it's all gonna be just kosher all the way through. But I feel like when you're in a relationship or a friendship, you have to work and like be able to understand one another, I guess. And it's not always just gonna be everyone agrees all the time.
I agree.
Yeah. Same.
What about you,
What were you gonna say, Hannah?
I like backing off of what AZ was saying, that you kind of want to put your like best foot forward too in the beginning. So I see why people do that, but also it does kind of bite you in the ass.
There's no point of doing that though. Like just be yourself and then keep going. If you want to impress somebody of who you're not or what you're going to be, you're just going to drain yourself and then you're going to attract the wrong things.
Yeah, you don't want to be like catfishing your personality, like giving a fake personality to lure them in, and then surprise,
sneak
look at all the baggage, check it out. Hope you love me regardless. Now,
I'm guilty of that.
Damn.
I think we all are. But it's just like in the long term, it's not. Doesn't usually work out.
What you get with me at the beginning is what you're gonna get with me for the rest of the relationship. I never change. I only get more like knowledgeable, and I get very more like interested in their lifestyle and wanting to help and stuff and do things. But I don't know. I don't change.
You evolve and mature, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna brain dump or trauma dump on a person that you just meet, and then at the because you have your own issues too, and when you like live with somebody or when you are with somebody for so long, like you learn so much more about them and what your likes and don't and your likes and don't like dislikes are. So it's like
the longer you're with someone, that's so true, because you can see like a picture and be like, oh my god, I dated a stripper, and they're like, what? I didn't know that. You know what I mean? That happens a lot. You start seeing things, or an old memory comes up.
Yeah, that's usually not something you open with in a relationship.
That's true, unless they ask. But no, I mean,
true.
I was speaking from personal experience because I did date a stripper like about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe 6 years. I don't remember. I'm getting old, but I just remember it like popped up one day. I was like, oh, I forgot she was a stripper. She was a retired stripper, but.
I was gonna say, was she working at the time? Like, how did you?
She wasn't working. She used to be a cam girl, and she used to be a stripper, and then she retired. And then this was like what year are we in? This was 6 years ago, and then she made so much money in 2016 that she had like a Subaru, a Ford Raptor, and a house. And we're 22. No, I'm older. 23. We were 23, and she had all that. And I went to high school with her, and I was like, holy shit. But I forgot, that was 6 years ago. Like, I don't remember that stuff unless it comes up.
Takes a very secure man to date a stripper, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna go down this route. All right.
He's like, actually.
I just.
He's like, actually, that's why we're not together.
Were you naughty in that? Were you bad in that relationship?
No, we're good. We didn't. It wasn't like a full on invested relationship. So.
Yeah, gotcha.
I mean, it's really hard because like what I do now, you know, like filming adult actresses and actors, and like to date a stripper, it's kind of hypocritical for me to
Fair.
be upset about it. But it's different. Things online is a lot different than things in person, in my opinion. So.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Well, and filming from afar is different from creating an illusion of like seduction too.
Yeah, plus I don't. Yeah, it's just different. I don't know. I've lived such a unique lifestyle. It's really hard for me to explain everything. Working with different creators and stuff. But I'm open about that at the beginning. I guess what is the fact that people are not ready to hear. That's something that people are not ready to hear. People that when I date or people I talk to saying that I film OnlyFans girls or work with them. Most people don't like that.
I'm so over people being judgy about the adult industry, though. Like, can we move past that? Can we move past it?
They're actually the nicest to me, which is crazy.
People are so
Have you ever had a girl that you were talking to pretend that she was okay with that, and then later on down the road, change up on you?
I've been doing this for a little while, not long. I've always been a creator, but. No, I'm very open about it. Plus, I already talked about this a long time ago on a previous Barcast, is I will, if I'm dating a girl, I will give them my password and everything. I don't have anything to hide. So, and I'll bring them too. So all the girls are really cool with me. So if I were to date a girl and we're like really close, I'm like, hey, can I bring my girlfriend? All of them will say yes. None of them will say no. Which is cool too. So
I don't know. There's a lot of girls that are, I guess I'm just going to say it. They're very insecure and would not be able to date someone like you.
I agree. That's why I'm just going to be single and then retire and find somebody.
There's...
He's just going to lead with his stripper line and then get a feeling from there.
I'm just going to say, though, if you're
the one that you do find is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fact that you're so open from the get-go does establish like a significant level of trust, though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. I mean, dating a stripper is not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it just depends on like what they want to do. Whatever makes them happy at the end of the day. As long as they're making it happy and they're not. If they're unhappy, that's when I'm unhappy.
And I also feel like people have different lines where they draw, you know, their boundaries. And if you guys are able to meet in the middle, then...
We have to think there's also different types of strippers. There's also different type of OnlyFans workers. I work with girls that literally sell their feet pictures, and I work with girls that are full-on porn stars. So
Yeah.
it kind of just depends.
Yeah, and I would rather date a stripper or a girl making her own money than someone being a bum, not trying to make a living, you know?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. All right. Well, who wants to go to the next topic? All right. Let's see. Who wants to start? Zule?
Yes, which one?
All right. What's a famous movie you can't stand and why?
Yeah, that's hard. Like current movie? Famous movie. Like one that everyone loves?
Yeah, like what's a famous movie that people think is famous that they like, but you just can't stand it?
Don't come after me. Like Iron Man. I don't like Iron
Ooh.
Man. I know.
Ooh.
Or what's his name?
Why is that?
The other dude, Captain America.
What?
I think more of that one.
He has his ass.
That doesn't make it a great movie. Sorry.
I don't know, man.
Ouch. Sorry. But yeah, don't come at me. But those, I like some Marvel movies, but those, I just think they're a little corny. Oh, sorry.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, hot take. Way to start it off. I like that.
Jeez.
See, at least you're gonna get the truth out of you. You're not gonna change that answer 3 months down the road, or what?
No. So, some of my favorite Marvel movies are. I wasn't a huge fan of Marvel like growing up, but my friends started taking me to go see Marvel movies at the movies, and one of my favorite ones are probably Guardians of the Galaxy. That's Marvel, right? Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Or the one that Taika Waititi.
Thor, the newest Thor.
Thor Ragnarok. I think he's done a lot of the Thors. He's a great director, so I really like his movies.
So you
Those
don't
are
like
really fun.
Iron
They're
Man
funny.
and you don't like Captain America. All right.
Iron Man I can do. Just they can get a little corny. Yeah.
All right. What's a famous movie you can't stand and why? Let's hear from the rest of the cast.
I can only
I'm
think of
gonna
a
hop
TV
off-
show.
Sorry. I'm gonna hop off of what Zool said. A Marvel movie I can't stand was the newest Spider-Man movie. Everyone was obsessed with it.
Thank you.
I thought it was cheesy. I'm also, people are gonna hate me for this. I'm not a big Tom Holland Spider-Man fan. I don't know. I feel like he's I know. I feel like he's so immature and like I understand why he's good for the role, but all the actors in that movie make it so cheesy. It's not like the it's not like the Tobey Maguire ones. I don't know. I felt like
Toby was way better.
You like the Toby movies? Oh, you like the romantic movies.
Love
That's
Tobey.
why.
I love Toby and I liked Andrew too. But the newest one was so cheesy. I couldn't get by it, and there's so many random things in it where I felt like I don't know, there was holes in the movie and I was disagreeing with it for 50% of the movie.
Oh my god.
And I was so excited to see it. I love Spider-Man. I love the whole series, but that movie I was like, damn.
That is.
I'm not happy with that.
Tom Holland's a lot more true to the comic book Spider-Man because Spider-Man was young.
Yeah.
So that's why people who were like the comic fans love him so much because that quirky, awkward kid is literally like ripped from the comics. But I see what you're saying, like from just like a outside perspective.
Yeah, I feel like it's not even just him. It's like the other actors in that movie. I feel like I don't know. It just felt like it was kind of cheesy compared to the other Spider-Man.
Way to shit on Marvel to start the show.
I love Spider-Man. I need to keep saying that. I love Spider-Man. That movie just disappointed me. I don't know.
All right, let's hear it from some more people. A couple more.
Trying to think. All I can think of is a stupid TV show.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
I want to say Star Wars because I've never seen Star Wars and I can't get into it.
Yeah, I never seen Star Wars.
But I don't know. I'm trying to think of it. There's a lot of movies I'm picky about. I just can't think of any names.
Oh, mine's not. I have one, but it's not a movie, but it was like huge. It was Squid Game.
Oh, I
can't stand it. I can't stand it.
You can't?
I can't stand it. No, but I also don't. I'm not into that. I'm not into like the gory, twisted mind fuckery.
Yeah,
I love K-dramas, but like the cheesy romance ones, like the like Saw. Okay, that's what I'll say. Saw. I don't like Saw.
I like Saw.
I'm not into that
Good.
stuff. It makes my stomach
I can
hurt.
watch it here and there, but I have to like mentally prepare to watch
it makes my stomach hurt.
No, you want to know what's gross? Human Centipede. I will never watch that movie ever.
That movie's so messed up.
That is so terrible, and the fact that I had to watch it by myself was so bad. And then I watched Pineapple Express after. No, that's terrible.
Terrible as in like good terrible is like bad terrible. Like
No,
it's
bad
just
terrible, like
bad.
disgusting. Like you don't ever want to see it.
Yeah.
The first time I saw
I've never
Human
seen it.
Centipede was my first time on an airplane on the way to Disney World. The man next to me was watching it.
No.
You watched Human Centipede on the airplane?
Why would they put that there?
It
Oh
was
my
like
God.
a weird. Yeah, I was on a trip to Disney with like my school, so I was like 14, 15.
Oh
so I was
my
old enough,
God.
but like
Yeah, I was like
already
16 when I saw
terrified
it.
and nauseous from the plane, and I was just like, "Who the fuck am I sitting next to?" Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched it all the way through, but
You watched the whole thing, Allie?
hell yeah, I did.
You be watching the weird shit.
I do. I go on YouTube. I have like all the crime shit. I'm like into that stuff.
Me too.
Like I think it's disgusting, but it's like so good you can't look away. You know, it's like a train wreck.
Have you seen what is it, The Walrus?
No.
Oh, that
girl,
movie's
no.
so messed up. Oh, hate it. No. That movie's messed up. The ending is so like,
I didn't think 365 was really good. The ending was kind of.
I
didn't
that.
watch 365 for the plot though.
It's
What is 365?
It's like one of those
it's
sex, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I
super
saw that.
intimate.
All right, I saw
It's just the ending's kind of, it just
trailer.
falls off. It's like, what?
Terrible, yeah. I got halfway through and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to watch this
Are you
anymore.
sure? Are you sure you were done?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was very done and did not like it.
That just seems like so is 365 better than 50 Shades of Grey?
No, absolutely
No.
not. I would 50 Shades of Grey. I'll watch it over and over, and I hate watching movies over. I can't stand it. I need to watch something new every time I watch a movie.
I remember
And it,
when 50 Shades of Grey came out in the movie theater, I went on a date to see it. I didn't really get the hint. When a girl takes you to go see 50 Shades of Grey, kind of went right over my head.
Wait,
Was it the first one or was it one of the other ones?
It's like our first date, and we went and saw 50 Shades of Grey.
That was a first date?
Yeah.
You didn't bring handcuffs?
No.
I was like, she was trying to give you a hint.
Found that out later on. But whatever. Life goes on, I guess.
I
A
think for
Christmas
me,
Story is another terrible one that I
Sorry, what?
I like that one.
Wait, is
fucking
Christmas Story
hate
the
it.
one where he wants the rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soap in
that-
the mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not my favorite Christmas film.
It's not
yeah,
very Christmassy, no.
Kind of
someone said it. Harry Potter.
Ah.
I agree. I honestly agree, and I have like all the books. What my parents do, all the books in like a box with like packaging. No, I've never read a single book. Never looked at it. Nothing.
What about the Twilight series?
I like
Overrated
that.
or what?
I like
I
them.
like Twilight. I was a huge Twilight fan.
I don't know.
High School Musical. I love it.
High School Musical is
yeah.
great. I love High
Yes.
School Musical. Have you guys seen Descendants? Like the newer version of it.
Oh.
No.
Descendant, is that what you said?
It's cheesy as fuck. If you guys don't like cheesy movies, you're not gonna like it. But Descendants, it's like the Disney is the new High School Musical, but it's like villain kids. I don't know, whatever. I have younger sisters, so I watch that shit and I like it.
Has anyone seen the new Sonic movie?
Yeah, I actually liked
Isn't it
it.
good?
Well, the first one.
Yeah.
I mean.
I saw the first one. I
Oh,
haven't
I
seen
saw-
this new one.
The second one's good. I liked it.
I didn't like the
I like
first one.
Tails and Knuckles. It's solid.
I like any animated movie, to be honest. So much time and effort goes into them. I watch
Right?
them all the time. I just like past couple of days I've been watching animated movies, and then I've been watching like Harold and Kumar and Zoolander.
Zoolander.
Yeah.
Zoolander's so good.
That is a good movie.
I love that movie.
Definitely some. All right, let's hear it from one more one and only BBX.
Well, I threw out Twilight. I don't know. I'm not a big vampire person. Although chat calls me a vampire because of my fangs, but
You have fangs?
yeah.
Like purposely, or you just have them?
No, I just have them. They're just there.
But you don't like vampires?
No, I'm not a big vampire person. I mean, I feel like I was Team Edward, but
Oh no, you're Team Batman?
yeah, Batman, sparkly guy.
Oh,
I have him on a candle.
my
On a
God.
candle?
Who has them on a candle? Oh my God.
Slob.
She uses it to light the moon.
I had a Jacob poster on my ceiling in high school.
He's fine. I just like
So
Edward's
fine.
role. Yeah.
He's so fine, but
And I
I
like
read the
wolves.
books, and I was more Edward, and then I watched the movies, and I thought they both weren't great, but Jacob was hotter.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Enough about movies. Let's move it on. This is going to be a little tricky question. What's something seen as a red flag but actually isn't?
Oh, having no like platonic girlfriends. Like if the person, sorry, I just kind of here, but I feel like if the person you're talking to like has like no history with just girlfriends, like just not dating but having like girlfriends, I feel like that's a red flag because that just means that he goes just to dating. Like he doesn't actually have like a girlfriend that can just, because I feel like when you have a guy best friend or girl best friend or even just like friends, I feel like you give them advice like, hey, like this is happening and blah blah blah, you know. But I feel like if a guy doesn't have that, I feel like they're just in the mentality of, oh, I want to just mess with this girl and not just keep it platonic and just as friends. I feel like that's a red flag.
Damn.
I could see
that was a really good one.
That was great.
It is a good one because it's also perspective of things. Like there's been many times where I used to work in the restaurant, so I was a cocktail server, so I asked the girls like, hey, like where's the best nail place, or hey, what's this? And it's like you get their perspective to help you out, you know, vice versa. If you have a girl that has a good guy best friend, it's all about being respectful to at the end of the day too. Like obviously, like, you know, if they're going over there spending the night at their houses and you don't even know them and never met them, and then all of a sudden you're like, they're not like responding or anything, it's kind of weird. But it's just all about respect at the end of the day too when it comes to that. It's very helpful though, definitely. I have both, so I'm lucky.
What's something seen as a red flag but actually isn't?
I think this one kind of depends per person, but I would say like somebody of no social media like presence at all, no Instagram, no Twitter, nothing. Because I met people like that, and I thought like, damn, I don't know if I kind of like that. And when you actually get to know them, it's like they're not really like worried about what they post or how many numbers they get or how many likes or anything like that. So that's, for me, it's a tough question to answer, but that's the only one I could think of is like, you know, if you meet somebody with no social media, they don't give a fuck, like nothing. I kind of like it.
My sister's like that. She doesn't do social media because it stresses her out. She's like, fuck no.
Yeah. It's nice because then you can kind of, you know, snoop on them like before you really get to know them. But like if they don't have it, well, you just got, you know, you just actually got to get to know them then.
So, that is true though.
Yeah.
Because
my problem. Sorry.
Go ahead. Your problem.
I was gonna switch it so Ant can keep going.
Your problem? You said you have another problem?
No, I was gonna bring up a whole new thing, but Ant.
Okay.
Oh, I was done.
My problem with the term red flag is I feel like every situation is different. So when you go on apps like TikTok and they're like, if he has these red flags, you shouldn't date him or he's gonna cheat on you. I'm like, okay, but this and this could be because of whatever. You know what I mean? I probably have like so many red flags I'm not even aware about, you know? But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be disloyal or do something bad in a relationship. I think each person has their own set things that they look for in a relationship. And you just look for what you need from someone. You can't, I feel like when you generalize the term and it's everyone that does this bad, obviously in some situations it's different, but I think sometimes, I don't know, it's bad to generalize things. I just know when I go on TikTok, it'll be like, he's cheating on you if he's doing this, and it's just not true, you know? It sometimes just feeds like an anxious, I don't know.
Dumped on this.
Yeah.
Wait, I had one I just lost, but it's a really big red flag. Hold on. I'll think about it in a second. Just had it. I like always forget my thoughts like right away.
Do you think the TikTok red flag trends are like making people overthink things?
I know.
Absolutely.
I overthink things.
Absolutely.
My feed is full of red flags if he does this, and it'll be like the smallest things ever. I saw a video where it said if he has Reddit, it's a red flag, and I'm like, okay, you come on. Like, you know, like it'll be the most dumb generalized things, or make sure he doesn't have Discord. Honey, I'm on Discord just 12 hours a day. Like, that is not a red flag. So I feel like people just throw around the term. So obviously there are some things I would believe are red flags, but on apps like TikTok, they will really generalize it and just be like, everyone that does this is using it in a bad way or has bad intentions. So
that's true. They don't give any wiggle room there.
Yeah, there's
especially
no
if it's like a
room.
TikTok trend, people will like they're grasping at straws, you know, just to have like some sort of content.
Exactly.
Shit. Yeah.
I really
It
can't
just feeds into insecurity.
Especially if someone doesn't know what Discord is, so they're like, "Oh no, Discord!"
no.
You're like, "Okay, really okay."
Yeah.
Watch out for the Wumpus.
The gamer app.
Big red flag when they're trying to like force you into a relationship like really early on. It's like,
Okay, true.
what do you want me to find out? Like, what are you trying to do? Because every time that's happened, it's just ended horribly. And like, when they love bomb you too, I hate that so much.
When they love
Now when
what?
somebody does that, I'm like, love bomb
Love
you?
bombing.
Like,
Oh, when they
Yeah.
what is that? When they just say they love you early?
no,
Or-
not just that. They just like act like you're the best thing on earth. They like just give you all these compliments, do all these things for you, and then it stops like
Excessive.
after a couple weeks or a month. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like you don't even know me.
I just love bomb forever. That's all I do.
Yeah, I once had an ex that would love bomb every time we got in an argument. I'm sorry, here's everything you wanted before we got into this argument.
Damn, that's
And then I'd
fucked.
be like, oh, it's all good.
Is there a way of like not dealing with the argument?
He just didn't want to have a conversation. He'd be like, here's some gifts and food. Now please stop complaining. And
I mean,
it worked.
food.
I was so little. I was like, okay, he loves me.
Yikes.
Cool.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah.
Nobody
grow
wants
and you learn.
confrontation. That's the big thing too. A lot of people have anxiety, so nobody wants confrontation.
I hate confrontation.
Yeah.
If you're gonna show me something little like that, well, back in the day, it would have been like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take it.
But the thing is, you don't even need to have to be confrontational about it, you know? You can have like mature discussions about stuff without it being an argument, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's just hard. I mean, it's hard, but yeah.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't text you all the time, but instead would rather call you.
I love that. I hate texting.
No, sometimes I just can't. I don't like being on the phone that much, and if I'm busy or something, and if I don't text back, I'm busy. You know what I mean? Like I can't be like, why are you calling me a million times?
I call because I get my answer in 3 minutes instead of fucking 30.
I agree with you, Chris, with that. It's like
Something I need to
done
know.
quick.
My mind's thinking and going. I need to know. The faster I know the answer, the more I can move on to the next thing.
I don't have to sit on it anymore.
Sorry, we're not all Geminis, all right? Sabotage, sweetie.
Wait, sweetie, what's your sign? What's your name, girl? What's your sign? Curious.
She's Gemini.
Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah, my birthday's
Oh,
tomorrow.
fuck, you said that already.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, I don't know. That was hard. The red flag question.
That is a tough one.
Think of
Yeah,
one.
so you gotta make
It was
you-
really good. It was
Does
good.
Anybody else have one they want to add? I like making some of the questions tough. I don't like them, you know. Nobody else? What something seen as a red flag but actually isn't? All right. We can do green flags next. Just kidding. Nobody knows what that looks like.
What about icks?
There's no TikTok trend on that.
Definitely not.
Yeah, how are we supposed to know?
Yeah. Scummy, if you can hear me, I know you're colorblind, so you don't know the difference. All right. He says in the chat. See, she said it right now. Still colorblind. All right. What is the best compliment you've ever gotten? So, what is a compliment that you've gotten that just sticks with you till today?
That my energy radiates and that people feed off of it. I think that's cool.
That's a great compliment.
That's great. Who gave you that?
Yeah.
I get it often a lot.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
more like the people I work with or like my friends. Like they love being around me, and I'm like. I do notice though, like sometimes if I'm not really like not in the mood or just like kind of not like my excited self, or I just kind of chilling, like people are like calm. But if I'm excited, everyone's excited. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh.
Cool. I love that. All right, let's hear from the whole floor, the whole panel. What is the best compliment you have ever gotten?
I've been told that I'm too nice and really forgiving, which can be a bad quality too, because I let people walk over me. But at the same time, I kind of give people the benefit of the doubt, and I like to preserve friendships and try to work things out, which also can fuck me over in the end.
I feel that.
But I get that a lot, especially recently.
Right.
For me, I don't know if it's a compliment. I mean, I guess it's a compliment, but it has me thinking for a while now because people have been telling me that my voice is very like unique and they don't really forget my voice. Because one time I was on Twitch, right, and then I have like one of the points to like text or call like an old crush, right? And someone redeemed that like those points, and I like called the person in private, and I haven't spoken to this person in a long time, and they recognized my voice right away, and I was kind of like, whoa, like how do you remember, you know? And then I had a couple people like say that to me, so it's kind of like interesting.
Do you sing?
No, I do not sing.
Damn. All right, BBX. What was the best compliment you ever gotten?
I'm kind of on the same page. I think it's the more bubbly personality. Like even like she's kind of said workplace related things. If we have a starting song. Every time we clock in, we play this song. And if it's not played, then they're like, is it a bad morning? Like everybody's just trying to, I don't know. If the vibe's not there, they notice. But yeah, just bubbly, I think. Yeah.
Oh, bubbly.
Bubbly.
All right, rest of the cast, come on, speak up. Let's flow.
I like it when people tell me I'm smart.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Like, you hear it as a female on Twitch. I'm sorry, this sounds so weird, but like as a female on Twitch, people always, I think they expect that you want to hear that you look good. That's like the expected thing, so you hear that more often than anything else. But if anyone ever tells me I'm smart or funny, that's, you want to get me, tell me I'm smart or funny, and I'll be like, fuck, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Everybody,
Say it again.
is it your as in like, everybody tag Ariana Katana in the chat and say you're smart, but misspell smart, your.
You are.
Y-O-U-R, smart.
You're smart. Everybody spell like that. There you go. Does it make you feel better?
Thanks, I feel great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think one for me is people come to me for advice and they say I'm a good listener and like I give good advice. So I really like that, and that stuck with me.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. So if you need someone to talk to, hi.
All right, all you trauma dumpers on Twitch, Smoke by a Sloth.
Yeah. Come on, bring it in.
Go send her fucking 15 paragraphs like you send me sometimes.
Go for it.
All right. Zule.
I'll go similar to Purple Annie. I've been told I have a good voice, but
Gee, yes, you do.
the mic and stuff. Yeah, and I don't sing. So, are they saying like a radio voice?
You do? You have like a podcast.
You do have a
voice.
podcast radio voice for sure.
I think, yeah, podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just radio is kind of dead.
This is DJ Zule with her house.
No, I don't do the DJ thing. I just like to just.
It's her house, right? Is that what you used to do? You have an intro.
Yeah, it's kind of like them.
You have an intro, don't you?
What do you mean? On my streams?
On your Spotify, don't you have an intro? Of saying her house?
Oh, you mean SoundCloud?
Oh, SoundCloud.
Like mixes? Yeah.
Yeah, you have your own. Okay.
Mixes.
Yeah. You have your own intro though, right? When you say this is her house, or is that somebody else saying it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that you saying it?
No.
Oh, damn! Sounds so cool. All right. Let's hear from the rest of the cast.
I would say for me, it's definitely like here, and I've heard it multiple times in my life, is that you have what it takes to make it. You just kind of have to stop being lazy, and that's kind of like almost like a backhanded compliment. Like I said, I did this for so many years, and like obviously in my eyes, I don't think I made it at all. I've had my highs and lows, but like throughout my life, I've heard people telling me like, yeah, you have what it takes. You just have to figure it out. Like you have the tools. It's just pick them up and do something with them, you know, like figure it out. And I feel like I believe it. I'm just still trying to figure that out. So I don't know. In a way, that kind of gives me motivation to try to figure it out and try to do more and you know, get to that next level. And like, that's what keeps me going. So for me, that's probably mine. Is I have what it takes. I just don't know yet what's gonna take me to get there. So.
Damn, some deep ones here.
Yeah, it's super deep one.
All right, who else needs to go? Anybody else? Is that everyone? Anybody shy? Nobody wants to. A lot of shy ones tonight. Oh no, I spoke too soon.
My problem is I've said I agree to like every single one, so I'm now like, shit, what do I say now?
Say a million, and I can say a million.
I'll say a new one.
That's my Gemini in me. I'll just talk very highly of myself.
The one thing that stuck with me is I was sitting with a group of people. We were all drinking. We were getting kind of deep, talking about life and stuff.
Oh, you can't just. Oh.
Ziggy, how's it going?
Oh, how's it? I just got pulled in randomly. I'm sorry. I got a
Don't worry.
flip phone, and I was like, you know what? I might as well join. Hope you all are doing well.
You look so sophisticated. You joined 6 months later, like you just studied like Japanese and shit like that.
Man.
No, it's good. It's the blue light glasses, man. Trust me. It's nothing special.
I thought you would have like. Was I spot on though? Have you been studying Japanese? Or I'll just throw that out there.
I mean, I have been here and there. I studied a little bit today, but that's about it. It's nothing special. I can't speak.
You look good though.
You can't say anything for us?
I cannot. I can't. I really can't.
Come on.
No, I've been studying for like a week, you know, so it's
let's
like.
Hear, let's see what you got.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's hear something.
What's the first word you learned?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, arigato gozaimasu is the first thing that I learned. That's correct.
Nice. I like that.
There you go.
Wow, perfect.
So what were you guys talking
Nani?
about?
Well, before you joined, if you don't know who Ziggy Buckets is, he helps runs all the shows, and he's the president of Alpha Chi Sigma.
No, dude, come on. Why do you have to mention that?
I have no idea. Is that really a fraternity? I just made that up.
Are you actually?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But man, that was like over a decade ago. Like that's a part of my past. That's not even how I am anymore.
Your past becomes your future. So, what is the best compliment you've ever gotten in your past?
My grandma said I would be a very pretty woman.
Oh.
She would always say that to me. She'd be like, "Oh, you'd be a very pretty woman," and I don't think so because I think I have very masculine facial structure. So I don't think you throw some makeup on me, I grow my hair out. I still look a huh?
Your grandma used to tell you that?
Yeah, every single time I'd come and visit her, she'd be like, "You'd be a very pretty woman. You'd be a very pretty woman." I would be like, "Thanks."
Say thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Grandma. I love you.
Can't argue with your grandma, so.
I love you.
When did she stop saying that?
When she died.
Still? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you were supposed to laugh.
Oh no!
We were.
No, it's been quite some time. It's been like half a decade since she passed, and she was a really strong woman. She was always. It's fine. It's fine. That's why I cracked the joke.
Well,
I thought it was
Ziggy, you'd be a very pretty woman.
Oh, thank you.
We'll continue
my
this.
gosh. I appreciate it, man.
Well, since you came to class late, you got a topic? I'm just kidding. Please don't ask a topic. Last time you did that,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that you weren't going to.
Yeah.
All right. What job interview questions do you think is pointless?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Fuck that shit.
I was just thinking that.
Yep. You gotta be like, not here, duh.
Yeah, not fucking here.
It's your job, interviewer.
It's absolutely the question, like, why do you want this job? And it's like, you just want to say, like, I need money. Like, deadass, I need money. What else I applied for this job for? It's either that or, like, they put you in a scenario, like, if this person did this and this person did this, what would you do in this scenario? And it's like...
Oh, yeah. I like that question.
Yeah, I like those because it's like a
those are good ones, yeah.
You can make up stuff for those.
Yeah.
So those are easier.
This is like a very, like, boring question, but a fucking question everybody gets asked once in their life.
Yeah, and it's terrible. It's terrible because it's like Ant was saying, it's like, of course I'm only applying to this job so I can have money. Like
literally.
And then you have to lie about like company culture, like you guys are the ones that I really want to work with. And at the end of the day, it's just like I just want to sign off on a Friday and like go grab some beers with my homies on a Saturday, you know? Like yeah, there's nothing much
I'd
more.
like to pay my rent. That's
yes.
it.
Yeah.
I don't like when they ask what role do you think you're gonna play here? The role I'm positioning, like the role I applied for.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Kind of like the "Why should we hire you?" type question.
Yeah. They're terrible. That's why I always like flip the question. I like start flipping questions back on them because it's just like if you're gonna ask me these like really like dumb like vetting questions, I'm gonna do the same to you. So I will ask them like, oh, like why do you think you're good for your position? You know, I'll ask them questions like that.
You've asked,
100%. Because I don't know. I've interviewed for quite a few jobs, and when I go into an interview, it's like I'm also exercising my ability to find other companies. So you've got to prove to me that you're a good employer, like for me to like work at, because I'm obviously qualified, which is why you're looking at me, right?
Yep. It's an interview both ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a stupid question if you ask me a stupid question.
I think one of the questions that really annoys me at job interviews, I kind of get this like often too, is like it has to do with your previous jobs, when they want to know about your previous jobs, and it's like kind of pointless because you don't have that job anymore for a reason. And it's like you're there interviewing for a new job for whatever reason it is, and you're not even going to tell them the truth. So I don't know why they asked that question. If you got fired, like I got fired. Oh. Nobody tells anybody you got fired. As soon as you tell them you got fired, they're not going to hire you most of the time. 90% of the time.
But yeah, I've had that happen to me before.
What's your biggest weakness? Why do you need to know my weakness?
Yeah, it's like a trick question.
Some bullshit like I bite off more than I can chew or some shit.
Yeah,
like I work too hard.
I worked.
Yeah. I overwork myself. What's another one?
Name a time when you've like resolved a conflict with.
Oh, I hate that.
I like that one. I feel
That's
like that
the
one.
worst.
I feel like it's detailed though. It gives you a scenario.
Yeah, I always make it up, even though I have them. I just can't think of them on the spot.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
You gotta just like recite something that you've seen in a movie before, like you've read about, seen on YouTube. Because I don't know, I've never been at a job where there's been like conflict with like my coworkers, or I've worked a job where like I've had conflict with a customer or some sort of client that I'm working with.
Lucky
ever.
You. Really?
And I work animal jobs.
Customer
so the
service.
stories that I make up are crazy.
Oh man, what's one of those stories?
Yeah,
I don't know,
what's
like-
your story?
I work.
Make one up.
Okay. Do it on the spot.
Wait, are you a large or a small animal vet tech?
Small animal, but I've
Okay.
done large animal. I worked on a sanctuary, and then I do some marine biology stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
That touch is
I've-
super sick.
Lied about oh god, I hope no one's watching. Like other coworkers like giving animals the wrong meds, and me helping like resolve that, and like just little things like that. Nothing too crazy, but
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. Like sorry, Rebecca, but
We're gonna use you in this instance.
I pay my rent. So.
What's the coolest animal you worked with?
You're gonna laugh at me, but I worked with like lions and sea lions and stuff, but my favorite animal are sheep. Like
Oh.
my heart. But I've worked
So
with
cute.
sloths and, like lions and stuff.
What's your least favorite animal to work with?
I don't really have one.
You like snakes?
I do like snakes. I worked with cockroaches. They're cool, but they don't really do anything, so.
Do people bring in like their Madagascar cockroaches to the vet?
No, at an aquarium. We
So you, you're an exotic vet tech?
No, I've done a little bit of like everything. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right now, I just work in small animal practice.
So
cool.
I have a question. is there like an animal out there that you just don't like? So when you have to do like an operation on it, you're like, fuck this thing. Like I just don't want to do it. It's like for me, like if someone put like a llama, one of those alpacas that spit on you on the vet tech, and if I ever got spat by one, I'd be like, I would be having a moral dilemma, like a moral conundrum. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to save this bad boy. You know what I mean?
No. They spit on you. They spit on you. They deserve death.
No, I love them all, but like,
sir.
Pugs and huskies are pretty annoying, but I still love them. Yeah, so I don't get happy. But cute.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's just cool that you work on exotic animals. I don't think we've had anyone that.
Yeah.
I really like that. What about you, Soleil? Why are you eating during this interview? Is that what they asked?
Go ahead, finish your bite.
Right? Oh my god.
I'll just play with you.
Dude, honestly, I don't have one. I remember I had to make one up during an interview, and I totally butchered it. I definitely didn't get that job.
You got denied. What was the job that you were applying for?
I was in college. I can't remember. It was like some like office like desk job. Like, you know where every college has like kind of like a front desk person? It was something like that. And they threw me with that shit. I was like, really? This is like my second job ever. Like, I don't know.
Damn, they missed out. You could have DJ'd for the whole office.
I wasn't DJing back then, but
that's where it could have started.
I totally butchered it.
Could have dropped a paper, like a paperclip or something.
What?
You could have dropped a paperclip.
Dropped a
office job. Yeah, dropped a paperclip.
What does that mean?
I guess.
Never mind.
It's like dropping the pencil.
Nobody gets.
It's like dropping the beat.
I got it, Chris.
Is it to bend over to show your butt?
No, what? How? What has it to do with anything? If you're gonna bend over to show your bend and snap, might as well just, start live streaming. Why would you be at the office? Oh my god, can you imagine live streaming at an office? It's like, oh my god, I dropped my pencil. A bunch of secretaries and live streaming in an office. I feel like that would do really good on Twitch. I really
Probably.
do.
Might. If the office was cool with it, yeah.
Just make a fake office. Nobody needs it now.
Make a fake office.
Shit, I could make a fake office.
Dude, we should. Wouldn't that be funny?
We shoot all kinds of fake skits in this house all the time. So.
Do it.
Might as well. We had a plumber come over last week.
A fake one or a real one?
The garbage disposal is still broken, so.
Did you see his crack? Did he show the crack?
Yeah, wait, so where is he? Oh, he's right behind me. Oh my god, dude, wait,
the plumber is?
Wait.
The plumber's here?
Are you the plumber that fixed the sink last week?
Can you see his butt crack?
Donnie. Are you
Careful, TOS.
Come over here and say hi.
Don't show your butt crack.
Come over here and say hi. You can't see certain things in the background. It's hidden. It's that. I'll tell you what it is too. It's that case right. Where is it? That case right here. I'll show you in the after party. I was just telling them that there's a plumber that came over last week.
Oh yeah, he didn't fix the disposal.
He didn't fix the disposal. This is Donnie. Put your face down so they can see you. It looks like the start of a porn with your face off the camera.
Hey.
No way.
You want food?
Yes, please. Thank you. Now he's gonna be the chef instead of the plumber. All right. Okay. What is your worst addiction and why? What is your worst addiction and why? You're gonna out yourself on this one.
K-dramas.
What?
Honestly,
K-dramas.
A-dramas.
they're good.
K-dramas.
Korean dramas. Have you not seen a Korean drama?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, shit's addicting
Shit, I was
as
thinking
hell.
about fucking like Kmart when you said that.
They go hard, bro.
They're amazing because they don't do like multiple seasons. So it's just one season. It's like an extended story. It's like a long movie.
Yeah.
And it's usually really romantic and they just suck you in.
They hit, They know how to tug on the heart.
Oh yeah.
Different ways. Yeah.
I've burned so many hours on K-dramas.
What's your favorite one you watched?
I like fantasy stuff, so I really liked Tale of the Nine Tails, but that was also one of the first ones I watched, so I can't necessarily say that's the best one ever, but I really liked that one. Another good one was Crash Landing.
That was
you? Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. But that one, the ending made my heart hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It wasn't like necessarily bad, but it wasn't really good. So it's just,
K-dramas? This is...
Yeah. So they're subtitled
in real life,
which is great for my ADHD because I miss a lot of stuff if I understand the language, but if I have to read the subtitles, I focus more. So that's the other thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I love them a lot.
Good to know.
Okay, I got one.
I mean, that's another,
Let's hear it.
Okay. What about Tinder? I'm obsessed with swiping on people, but I never go back and actually message anybody.
Wow. So you just like to be a heartbreaker. You're a heartbreaker
Yeah,
addiction. You know
I'm like, I can do that all day, but...
You know how many people are probably so excited they got a match and then all of a sudden like, nah.
They end up going to my Snapchat and telling me that we matched, and then I hardly respond there. It's like 5 to 7 business days response on there, too.
I feel like that's aggressive, too. Like, they go to your Snapchat, I'd be like, oh, shit, go away.
Yeah. Or they'll be like, hey, we matched, and then I actually am like, oh, let me go see, and we never matched, but my Snap name is in the bio, so, like, they lied, but...
That's sneaky.
That is sneaky.
Also, red flag.
Right, there you go.
Light her off the bat.
All right.
I go back and watch my TikToks 100 million times.
You watch your own TikToks?
My own TikToks 100
that sounds like some Gemini shit.
No, I think that's a good sign. If you find yourself entertaining, you're probably entertaining. So that's probably a good thing.
No, I look at it and tear it apart.
You critique yourself.
Yeah, no, that's not healthy. Don't do that.
When I'm like, I post a picture on Instagram and I post it, and at first I'm like, okay, it looks nice, and then I keep looking at it like over and over and over again that I keep seeing so many flaws, and I'm like, I'm deleting this.
No, don't do that.
I told myself, don't delete it. It is what it is. It's posted, but I'll sit there and be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Let it float out into the internet.
Let it float. And in the end, if people don't like it, they'll forget anyway. So it doesn't matter. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Damn.
If I didn't have any responsibilities
Yeah, but we
in my
won't
life,
forget. It'll still be sitting there if we don't delete it. So
I would never leave my bed and just sit there and smoke weed, playing Animal Crossing, and watching TV.
That sounds like the best day ever. I can't even tell who was talking because I'm a little buzzed.
So it sounds like me watching Zoolander.
Who's talking?
I'm buzzed. But
Me too.
but whoever said that, yes.
All right.
Very into that.
Let's hear from the rest of the cast.
I'm addicted to Discord, like talking to like my friends that I'm just on there probably more than 12 hours a day sometimes. Even if I'm out doing things, I'll be on a call, like shopping with people, and it's bad. My boyfriend wants to kill me. Like he's like, I feel like, X, Y, and Z live with us. Like I'm not even dating you anymore. Like he probably hears me right now, but sorry.
I'm like impressed. I don't even have the capacity to be on Discord that long.
I'm working on it, and I'm like back to work full time.
Do you think you use Discord more than you use your actual phone for calls though?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so that's the same shit.
That's my like.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
My friends.
It's the same thing. Like it's you calling somebody on your phone. It's the same thing.
You're just being social.
Yeah.
Tell my boyfriend.
It's the same. It's literally the same thing. That's like if Verizon and
I feel it.
That's like if Verizon bought Discord. Was like, we're gonna use this for when you call people using Discord. It's the same thing, literally. Yep. Do you not remember when there was none of this? So Skype, Discord, all that. People were on their house phones all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing, literally.
I'm not on like Facebook or like any of that really. I'm just like talking to like people.
I do the same.
You just like to be you're very social, and you like to do it through the internet. At least we live in a time and era where we're allowed to. We don't have to wait for fucking mail through wagons and shit like that. So.
I have FOMO, so I don't want to like miss out on like things that are happening like in like my.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's
I'll
a bad
be in the
addiction.
shower, I'll be like, "What's going on?" No.
I'm the same
That
way.
is an addiction.
I definitely
in
feel
surgery. No.
Hang on, I'm fixing a cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete this app after this.
Sule, let's hear it. Addiction.
Coffee. I'm addicted.
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
Really?
I can't wait to wake up and have my coffee. I don't know.
How many cups of coffee though? How many?
Huh. So I tried to stay to do 1 cup, 2 at the max maybe, because I know, because then I can't sleep. But I got off coffee for a little bit and it was the worst. Like the first week, I had like a lot of headaches, and I just wasn't craving it. And then I started drinking it again, so now I'm addicted again. It's not that bad of an addiction. But.
No, it's a good one. I think that's like one of the best addictions you can probably have.
You think it's coffee or caffeine?
Yes, that's a good question.
Huge difference.
I guess it's caffeine. It's the caffeine, obviously.
Well, but like, do you like only drink coffee, or do you drink like Red Bulls and energy drinks too?
I'll drink matcha.
I love matcha.
Yeah, matcha's good. So I'll do like coffee, and then if I'm craving something else, I'll do a matcha. But yeah, it's definitely the caffeine in it.
What time's your gig, by the way?
9.
What time do you need to go?
Oh wait, like 9:30. So 8:30, like in an hour.
Okay, just message me.
Cool.
All right, cool. Make sure because I want you to leave early enough to get a coffee. You know.
No, I try not to because then I can't sleep. So.
Got a gig, so what do you expect? All right, well, let's hear it from a couple more, and then let's spice the topics up because we're about halfway through already.
Or I would say Uber. Oh.
No, go ahead.
I would say appreciate it. I would say Uber Eats, bro, or DoorDash like late at night. That's probably like my biggest like issue. And the thing is, I can cook. Like I can cook. I can make food. It's just like, do I really want to get up? Do I want to drive and save like delivery fee? No. Do I really want that Taco Bell? Fuck yeah, you know. So I would say definitely that's my Uber Eats spending habit.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like Uber Eats is just, it's too easy, it's too convenient, it's
amazing. It's so expensive.
Amazing. Yes,
it is expensive.
It is.
I will literally cook for you. Like,
is nice.
I will buy groceries and cook instead of you spending money.
Okay, but here's the thing: people always are like, "Oh, I cook. We got food at home." Blah blah blah. But there's some food I can't cook. I don't know how to cook Caribbean food. I love me some Caribbean food. I don't know how to cook Thai food. They're just always gonna do it better than me.
Yeah,
you know,
that just takes time to learn.
It,
yeah, that's different. I get you. But I feel like at that rate, you might as well just go and get at the restaurant.
But I like watching some Netflix, playing some video games,
yeah, we just sit at the computer and hang out.
I like just laying in my bed.
Yeah. Oh, you eat in your bed?
No, laying in my bed while
I eat in my bed. I definitely eat in my bed.
You eat in your bed?
I eat in my bed.
You eat in your bed?
Yeah.
Can I see a show of hands of who eats in their bed?
But I don't get crumbs in the bed.
I watch Netflix on my laptop.
And I wash my bed towel.
I
literally wash my shoes every single week.
So you guys also probably put your shoes on your bed too?
No.
To me, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
A little dirty.
Ziggy.
Sir, food is not the same as the ground of the earth.
Say that again, please. Sorry.
The stuff you stick in your mouth is not the same that's on the bottom of your shoe. How is that the same?
It's gonna get on your bed though.
No,
regardless.
Are you a messy eater?
Towel.
I was gonna say I'm probably projecting, man. I can't go. You see this shirt? I will not wear this in public if I'm going out to eat because I will stain it because it's white, and I will not do it.
Yeah.
I will not eat on my bed.
Are you a messy eater?
Are you a messy eater?
I
Dude,
feel
is that what it is?
messy.
He
that's your problem.
Like I use all my hands. And I just,
I just dig in.
I think that's the biggest issue, though. I think the biggest issue is you, Ziggy, with this. I think
that's what I'm saying.
you're the one
that projecting.
Hey, Ziggy, try it with a towel. It'll change your life.
Oh, there you go.
With a towel? Okay, we're not fucking eating.
I never use a towel.
We're not having sex on the bed. We're eating food on the bed.
I eat on top of my
towel.
Oh, for Ziggy's sake, you might need a towel.
You put a towel down every single time you eat on your bed?
Yeah, I have a food
That's
towel
what I'm saying.
that
I can't
put
do
next,
that,
that's next to my. I have a food towel.
You have a food towel.
My bed. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She probably has a whole routine. She turns the lights on. She puts the towel down. She plays the music and puts her K-Town movies on.
I eat a lot of ramen in bed.
K-drama.
I do
K-drama.
It's like the spicy ramen, so it spills. So that's why I have to put the towel down.
Oh.
She's like.
Do you sit crisscross applesauce too?
Yes.
I knew it. Look at that.
Like, I got my romantic shows. I got my noodles. I am ready to fucking go.
You guys are a whole like routine. Are you like a routine person? You're definitely a routine person, huh?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Oh
No, I
my
love that.
god. I can't.
I love her for that.
That reminds me when I had my girlfriend like back in 2014, and every time we're about to have sex, the lights went off, the lights on the ceilings went on, the fan went off, and then
mood.
And I'm like, I knew we were gonna have sex, so just like I'm like the nights when we didn't have. No way, dude.
Like
because
yes, I have to have the light off. I have to go in the bedroom. Like
no,
if we start somewhere,
no,
finish
what?
In the bedroom, like I can't. Like,
no, because
but you don't like
it gets to the point.
I need you to look at me. I need you to. I'm staring at you like this the whole time.
That's
I'm not even breathing.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
That's alarming.
I can't do that because I feel like when it doesn't happen, I know I'm not having sex, and when it does happen, I know I'm having sex. So then it gets like.
It's like Pavlov. It's conditioning. You've been conditioned. So when
Like,
it all
up,
happens,
the lights on the wall are turning on. Might as well go to sleep now. So like.
You get a little hard every time it happens. You're like,
it must be that
it's time.
It's like it's time.
It is time.
I've never heard of anyone in 172 episodes say they put a food towel down when they eat on their bed.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You might as well just not be eating out on your bed.
It keeps.
Not a fan.
Okay, you know what?
Right.
Or you should try it, and maybe you'll become a fan.
Listen. That's a slippery slope because I already know I'll become a fan. Next thing you know, I'll be sprawled out, Oreo crumbs all over my shirt.
To quote
watching
Palpatine.
movies, like no.
Do it.
Before we move on,
it's supposed to be uncomfortable.
Can anybody beat the food towel as their worst addiction? Anybody have a worse addiction that's worse than a food towel?
I guess eating before bed and not brushing my teeth. I fucking hate it when I.
Allie!
Wait, that is a pretty bad addiction.
Wait,
I can't help it. Like I'll just
eat and
like,
then you
I'll
go to bed?
No, so like I'll brush my teeth and then I'll be there stoned as fuck watching TV. And I'm like cereal. So then I'll go get cereal. I'll tell myself a million times I don't need cereal, and no, I'll go get some cereal and then I'll put the bowl next to my bed and I'll lay down.
Ariana, your keyboard.
I'll be like, I'm gonna go get my. I'll go brush my teeth in a second after this episode. Passed out.
Oh, okay, I got you. You like eat and then conk out. I mean, I can kind of understand that because when I go out and I'm like getting a lot of drinks with my friends and I'm super fucked up and I come home, the last thing I'm thinking about if I'm really fucking drunk, like if I'm really drunk,
throwing up.
Well, I'm not gonna puke, but like my head's starting to spin and I'm like exhausted, like I'm passing out in the Uber because I'm like comfortable now. I'm like I'm about to be home, and then the last thing I'm thinking about is brushing my teeth. I just jump on my bed and I wake up the next morning and I hate my life.
Terrible!
I hate my life
so
every
bad. I
single
hate
time.
myself. I hate myself so bad every time. It's so gross. They feel hairy the next day. I'm like, I just can't.
Yeah,
I can brush for like 5 minutes. I'm like, yee.
So I understand. Once in a blue moon, though.
Happens a lot. You're muted.
Zooey doll, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What's your worst addiction and why?
Nicotine.
Oh.
That's self-explanatory. I can't go anywhere.
Fair.
It's like I'm trying not to hit this right now. Like,
Hey, but those things hit though. Those
I
things
know
are.
I can, but I don't want to seem like, damn, this girl's addicted. But like, yeah.
Well, I mean, you just opened up to us. You might as well, you know. You just opened up.
We would rather, we'd rather you do it now instead of starting to hit it nonstop 3 months from now. So
yeah.
Yeah,
no, those things are awesome.
I can't. No, okay. I used to smoke cigarettes when I was like 16, and then I quit. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes now, but I can't stop this. That's like the one thing I can't stop. It's so bad.
Nicotine, are they disposables or?
These ones you just buy the like pods for it. I figured this was like this helped me cut down a little bit, but not that much.
No, I feel like I hit it more. I'm like,
yeah.
Wait, let me full screen you one more time.
Fuck no! I just realized what I did.
Only because we've known each other for so long. That's
fine. That's totally fine. If you want to clip that, making some money off of it, go right ahead.
Can someone clip it and pull the sound so as many follow alert.
Oh no! It is.
Yeah, I like that. It sounds like when they were fixing the sink the other day.
Stop.
It's okay. The difference between them fixing the sink here and fixing the sink at your house is all the lights have to go on, and then you have to make sure that you put the laundry and the dishes in the dishwasher, and then the bed has to be a certain way. Yeah. It's not spontaneous. That's the issue. It's okay if it's sometimes, but if it's not spontaneous anytime, then I just feel like it's just the same thing. It's like running on a treadmill.
It starts spontaneous, but no, I lead the way. Come on, back in the room.
Shit. All right. Well, Sabotage Sweetie, do you have a question you want to ask? I know you have some really great ideas sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because I need to go.
Fuck.
It's a wild out there topic. There's like 3 left, so.
There's
4.
What's one thing that you've always wanted to try in bed and you haven't yet?
All right.
But you're willing to. Is that a good one?
Yeah. What's one thing you always wanted to try in bed? Go ahead. Sabotage Week's gonna take over. I'll be right back.
I'll go first. I'm pretty prude, so there's not a lot of things that I would like to try. But I think it would be cool to, like be on like a top bunk, and then like lean way back and like do some weird things that way.
Like you're hanging off of the top bunk?
Yeah.
Wait,
So put a bunk bed on your Amazon wish list.
And then have of course the other person's gonna have to have like a ladder or something.
Some like acrobat stuff.
But like there's no way I can like catch myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying to imagine the acrobatics involved in this.
Yeah. Okay, someone else can go.
I mean, I guess it's kind of bedroom related, but like, the like edible panties and that stuff. I've been kind of curious about those. I don't know how they work.
Yeah.
Like the candy ones?
The Smarty ones or whatever?
Yeah. Like those candy necklaces as a kid, but just like here and there.
Yeah. I wore one for a music video once. They're not very comfortable.
They're not.
I was gonna say I could see that also going wrong, like them cracking the candy and like biting you, and you'd be like, Jesus.
If you have like nipple hair or body hair, like I have a little bit of like nipple hair, so like it got caught and it fucking itches, But they're not. You just eat them off and then you're fine. Anyone else? BBX?
I'm trying to think. I don't want to say I've tried everything, but I can't think of anything.
If anyone has another question, you can ask that too if you guys can't think of anything.
I don't know what we're allowed to say.
I mean, if it's within TOS, right?
Yeah, almost anything, really.
It's pretty basic, but I've never tried anal, and I like want to. I just
be careful, you won't poop the
Daisy's
same.
like hyping it up.
Anal.
Comes with warning labels.
Yeah.
First time
I heard
it's
you
gonna
need
hurt,
to-
but then it's gonna get better.
Go, Ziggy. Let me hear your response.
I'm a prude.
I am actually a prude.
I'm actually a prude. I don't have sex at all, and I don't care
Shut
about
up,
sex.
bro.
I
Shut
don't.
up,
I'm serious. I do not. I don't. I really don't.
Yeah,
I'm a born again virgin, is what people would say. Been
Team
about
B, baby.
2 years, 3 years coming in. Like
my
I really don't.
God.
I don't care about having sex too much. You know, I get horny here and there. I guess like when I'm super horny. I guess one thing that I would
You're such a liar.
is I swear to God,
That's
swear to
not
God,
what the
I'm not lying.
streets are saying.
But the streets, the streets. I know no one on the streets. But listen, there is one thing. I want to cosplay as her, and I want her to cosplay as me. You know what I'm saying? I would like to do something like that. Something a little like I'm fucking myself. Like that's kind of
I was gonna
hot.
say, so you kind of want to have sex with yourself.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Okay.
That's about it. That's like the one thing that I've wanted to do. Nothing else.
Did I just come back to you wanting to fuck yourself, Ziggy?
I mean, if it was possible.
As her?
Absolutely.
Well, your grandma said you do make a pretty.
She did say that. I'd get all dolled up. I'd get dolled up.
Now you're gonna
she's
think
like,
about
wear
your
this lingerie.
grandma
I'd
when
put that
that
shit
happened.
on.
Yeah, you're gonna think about your grandma.
That's fine.
Oh.
Oh.
What? What?
Who brought you on tonight?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I just appeared. But hey, listen, man. It's like, it's thinking about, like, I've also wanted to have sex on my parents' bed, my mom's bed.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
Or my dad's bed. Especially my dad's bed.
Is it
It's worth it. It's, yeah, do it.
Why? Is the mattress more expensive? Is that why? Or?
No, absolutely not. But I don't know. There's just something hot about it. Like, yeah, my parents, my parents are divorced. I don't know why I'm saying that, but like, yeah, dude, my mom may have banged here. Like, I might as well too. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like passing down the torch.
Shut up.
And then I want my grandchildren to do the same.
Sabotage, sweetie, what happened? I thought you were co-hosting this.
I don't know.
Control. I really did. And
You
just
lost complete control.
It's exactly why.
spiraling.
It's exactly
you
why I
better
wasn't
hide
trying
your
to
food
talk.
towel away from Ziggy.
No, we need whips up in here.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, go back and ask your question again, Allie.
What's something in bed that you've wanted to try?
So one of the things that I would love to try is to.
Let's hear it. Come on, I'm waiting.
Don't be a weenie.
I was just gonna repeat everything I just said.
No, please don't.
No.
I know, that's why I stopped.
Ziggy,
That's why
do you want her to wear a strap on then if she's seeing you?
I'd be fine with that, but the strap on can't be larger than 4 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
We need to start light.
Cool,
you
but
know what
you're
I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, okay.
And
We don't want it to be bigger than you, you know?
You want it to be about the same.
I'm just afraid. Okay, I'm just afraid. That's all. I'm saying.
Okay. You will not shit the same. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Oh, huh?
You've never done anal and you do anal. You don't shit the same. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. It changes the way you shit.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I'm just.
And
saying.
it kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. I would probably, if I knew that, I probably wouldn't have done it.
So no strap on. Future wife, I'm sorry. No strap on.
Sorry.
We'll find other means to that.
This is a really.
I'm sorry, Chris.
No, I'm.
Your face.
It's just
sorry.
Please take those.
a lot of
It's true. I'm
PTSD.
not lying.
Have you guys heard of those pills you can take and they change your taste buds? I don't know what
Yes!
they're called.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a pill you can take.
That's called a Viagra.
That's what I was gonna say, but
Are you talking about the sour stuff that makes it sweet?
Yeah, it makes it sweet. Okay, so I was thinking, what if I took one of those before I did the deed, you know?
Like what? What's the deed?
What is
Elaborate the deed. Because knowing you, the deed might be fucking someone licking your toe.
I am done. Stop.
You outed yourself out like 3 weeks ago.
I added myself, but like, what's wrong with your? You know,
No, I'm just saying that
There's
might be
nothing
your
wrong.
deed. I
Jason,
don't know.
there's
Like
nothing
everybody,
wrong.
there's
I
nothing
am
wrong
on
with it.
your
I'm not
side.
judging it. Like fucking
No.
Ariana puts a food towel down for ramen. You like your feet sucked. Whatever, dude.
All
like,
right, it's a good thing
and,
to receive.
you know?
God damn it! I like being praised.
the more you're on the
I
show, the
like
more leverage
it.
I have against you. Like Sabotage, we like to go in porta potties. So I mean,
As she should. As she should.
I'm terrified of porta potties.
I'm scared
But
of them. Don't like
all
them.
I want in
Scared
life
of them.
is to take a pill and have everything taste sweet. That would be fun.
You can. It's a thing.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Just
How
eat
long
a
does
bunch
it
of
last?
pineapple.
How long does it last for?
It's like an hour.
I think it's like an hour or
you-
two.
Yeah,
it
they
makes
taste
it
so-
really sweet. So if it's a little sour, it's gonna be sweet, and I think that'd be fun.
People
Isn't there
eat
like a-
lemons. It's this Japanese like berry thing, and you
Yeah,
take
it's
the
like a
pill,
big
and you can eat lemons, and they taste sweet.
That is so weird. I've never heard
I
of
want to
this.
do it.
Very
It sounds
bizarre.
fun.
That sounds scary. That sounds like
But just for an hour, and that's all you need.
Just for an hour.
Like 3 rounds. You know.
Wonder.
I eat quinoa and see what it tastes like, because I fucking hate
Did you
quinoa.
just say that it was
Did you
3
say
rounds?
3 rounds?
In an hour?
Like you're in a
Yeah,
wrestling
that's
match?
what I thought it was.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's wrong with 3 rounds? Like,
She's
what's
been
wrong with
drinking.
that?
3 rounds. then I
Yo,
don't
it's
want it.
okay. She's been
I don't
drinking
want
Malibu. She started drinking Malibu before the show even started. See? Look at it.
It's so good.
It just the
It
show.
is.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Malibu is delicious.
All right. A couple more people. Sabotage Sweetie, pick on them. You're co-hosting this topic.
Ant didn't really go.
Something about I really want to try. Honestly, I would love to have a 3-way with like 2 girls. I've been in one before and it was 2 guys and 1 girl. I just never had like the other way around. So for me, I've tried a lot, so it's not really much I can't say. But I would say that it's probably for me.
All right. And pick somebody.
Pick somebody?
Yeah,
Who
just
hasn't
pick on
yet?
someone.
Who
Who cares? Just pick on someone.
I'll say I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Zuldal? Zuidal?
Zooey?
Zooey, yeah.
Zooey.
Well, there's 2 things I want to try.
Yeah.
So, I want to peg a guy, but I don't think it would be a guy I would date. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. But
No,
I
that
would
makes
peg a
sense.
guy.
Yeah.
It's like a power thing.
Yeah, I get it.
And then the other thing, I've had threesomes with girls, but like I've always wanted to have a threesome with 2 guys. But like also I'm in a space where I don't know if I would do that, but it's always like a fantasy I've had. You know what I mean?
Surprisingly, that is a
Because
lot
I
of
liked it
girls'
with
fantasy.
a girl, but I think I would like it with 2 guys too.
There you go.
I'm not going to comment on any of this. All right. Who else wants to go? Anybody else?
Like, I've always wanted to. I've always kind of wanted to do like a Slave Leia bikini cosplay thing, but also cosplays are really expensive, so like bringing them into the bedroom makes me nervous.
Wait, what'd you say? A what?
You know, like Leia's gold bikini from Return of the Jedi?
What's that?
Star Wars.
Oh no, it's a Star Wars thing.
He's Googling
Have you not
now.
seen no Star Wars? No? Okay, I've lost all of you. She wore a really sexy gold bikini.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, thank you. Like that kind of thing, but like in bed. But also those things are expensive. So
And you don't want to
would have
break it. You're right.
You don't want to break it. So I've been like 50-50 on it because I would like to wear it in bed, but I also wouldn't want to break it.
Yeah.
You know?
Just do it over the towel.
With a towel. Put towel down. Oh my god.
Interesting.
I can't.
Chris, what about
Ziggy,
you?
look it up. Just look
What
up
about
Leia
me?
gold bikini.
What was the
I saw
topic?
it.
What was it again?
What's one
Looks
thing you always
hard.
wanted to try?
It is a little hard, yeah.
What's one thing I wanted to try?
Yeah.
I'd probably like. That's a great question. There's a bunch of stuff. It's just funny to answer this question at this house. All right. I think one thing would probably be like. I think it'd be fun to like have. I think it'd be fun to be like in an orgy with all girls. That'd be fun.
Fair enough.
Like how many? How many qualifies as an orgy?
Technically it's 4 or more, but I mean if it can,
Okay.
probably can go up to like 6 or 7, maybe.
Any more than that would be too much.
No, I mean I'll accept it, but I mean it's fine.
I'm like, why put a cap on it?
I'm not gonna put a cap on it. I'm just
put a cap on that shit.
The thing is, it starts to get into like, what do people do? Because then some people get like, oh, I don't know what to do, and it's like, I don't know. I don't need to explain this right now.
Like, go pleasure yourself if you don't know what to do. Jesus Christ.
I film the stuff, so I direct it too sometimes. So, yeah, I mean,
have you ever watched Blade?
It's like a 1990s movie.
Yeah, the vampire movie.
Wait, Blade is vampires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, that was random, but you know it'd be super fucking sick in this orgy. You seen the first opening scene when he's in that fucking techno underground club? You don't remember it, do you? Okay, if you don't know it, that's all I was gonna say.
Actually, hold on. Let me ask somebody real quick with more experience. Donnie.
Oh.
Mr. Plumber. Or Chef.
Wait, is that his name?
Yeah, his name is Donnie.
Mr. Pleasure.
Donnie does things. All right, if you're in an orgy with so many women, how many women could you basically handle?
What do you mean?
Like, how many, if you were to have an orgy with all women, how many women would you want in the orgy? Like, could you just, like, after, like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yeah, I mean, you only have so many hands, I guess.
Women can handle other women. You know that, right?
But, like, where would you cap it? Would you cap it at 4? Would you cap it at 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20? 30?
I'd cap it at 5.
5. So so this is someone with a lot of experience.
I mean, if we're talking like,
shouldn't it be like uncapped like a subathon, bro?
No, he said he would cap it at 5. He would
I'm
cap
like
it at
thinking
5.
about it. Like maybe you can only handle 5 at a time.
That's somebody
But
with a
you're
lot of
handling-
experience in the industry, so that's why I wanted to ask him. I mean, he's been doing it for a long
I feel
time.
like the reality is, though, if you have a lot, like 20, let's say you had 50 women.
That's outrageous.
The women will also help the other women. Like,
That's what I'm
we
saying.
can
No, it doesn't.
Each other. Trust me, we can.
Maybe I'll just bring you as like to hold my clipboard one day so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah, all right, let's move on. Let's just go somewhere else with this topic.
Sorry.
Well, hold on.
Yes.
Anybody else want to get picked on?
Pause, champ.
What do you mean pause, champ? I can't even look at you the same anymore, Ziggy. So the answers you give to my questions is just so outrageous sometimes.
I'm sorry that I want to cosplay as my partner and her cosplay as me.
I literally went to the bathroom for 5 minutes and you came back that you wanted to fuck yourself.
That's really hot.
That's fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
I see nothing wrong with that.
You know what? That means that Ziggy's
It's kind of hot.
There's a lot of self-love there, and I think that's a good thing.
Wait, why
It's-
do we care about that? He was wanting to like sleep in his mom's bedroom.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
that's
why
what I get to
isn't
me.
that what we're talking about right now?
I don't remember saying that.
All right.
Oh, roll
Not
back the
passing the
clip.
torch, remember?
Roll back the clip.
Next, Chris. Next question.
Yeah, we'll go next question. All right. Let's grab it. We have
Forgot I said that.
three topics left, and then let's do this. For the last topic, everyone's gonna send me a question. Send me a topic. Sule, you can send me one too. I might use it, and then I'll pick one from somebody, and then we'll ask that topic and see if people can guess who that topic, where it came from. That
Are
sound
we
good?
trying to have them know that it was us?
No, you're not. But it's also an adult question because it's the last topic.
Dude, you know I'm.
All right, if you could make one thing illegal,
It has to be a sexy topic. Oh.
it can be sex if you want, or it can be an adult topic. It doesn't have to be sex. Not everything being an adult is related to sex. Besides,
That's true.
if you could make one thing illegal, what would it be?
Wait, where do I send the
Something
question?
illegal?
Send it to me.
Ooh.
Slide in the DMs.
Oh.
Oh, being over 6 foot. Easy. Easy.
One thing illegal.
You'd make being over 6 foot illegal?
Absolutely.
So what
Nikki,
would...
how tall are you?
5'10". Us 5'10" kings need some love too. All right.
5'10" is tall enough.
It's tall enough, but it's not
is.
tall. It's you added enough. So you all dudes
tall.
over 6 feet are illegal. So goodbye, my brothers. Goodbye, my uncles. You know, you guys are
I
gone.
don't know one guy who's 5'10" and doesn't say he's 6 foot though. Every guy that I know who's 6 foot is 5'10".
Why would I lie about being 5'10"?
You didn't. I respect you for not lying, but most men I know are like, yeah, I'm 6 foot. If you round up.
They always lie.
Listen, Victoria's Secret lies about boob sizes on bras, so we can lie about our height.
That's true. They told me I was a D. It was a full shit.
Yeah. We do it on purpose.
I'm like a B, maybe.
They make
Question mark.
Really big boobies.
You know, sometimes I like to wear my heelys. Give me a couple inches. I used to do it all the time when I was younger. Can't ride these go-karts or go on this roller coaster? Fuck you, I'm wearing my heelys.
I'm on my own ride.
It's true. All right, let's hear it from the rest of the cast. If you could make one thing illegal, what would it be?
Whiskey dick.
Whiskey dick.
Whiskey dick.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Who said whiskey
Yeah.
dick?
Wait.
Why are you saying it with like such terrible past experience?
Oh, maybe a few weekends ago.
Oh,
no.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah. I just think that's so, like, I get it. You're drinking and everybody's having a good time. So, I mean, if I'm intoxicated, I just gotta lay there, right? Like, so,
wow. I feel like, as a guy though, if you do get whiskey dick and you know you do, I feel like it's your responsibility to know when to cut yourself off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But.
And not like keep attempting.
I have a question.
That's dramatic.
So what is whiskey dick? Is it that you can't get it up or you can't feel your penis? Because
You can't get it up. If you can't get it up,
Yeah.
you're
yeah.
flaccid.
That's a thing.
It's a thing. It is a thing.
Yeah.
Apparently about like 60 to 80% of people have that problem, Ziggy.
Yeah.
When they drink or in general?
In general and when they drink. And in general
It's
too.
normal.
People have
I didn't know it was in general too.
Well, yeah,
It's
general.
normal to
in
get.
general, there's people that have whiskey dick. Where I mean, it's called whiskey dick when it's called drinking, but there are people that have like such bad anxiety or like such bad
Okay, that makes sense.
that they can't get it up.
Yeah.
But
Okay, yeah.
I think it's
whiskey
mostly
dick is-
tied to like when you're drunk, you can't always like, it's like you're horny, but it's this weird precipice where like you can't quite get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a big problem until I got
Yeah.
older. A lot of people
Yeah.
talked about it.
It's like you get close, but you can't quite get it like there.
That sucks. I would hate to go my whole life to know that you can get whiskey dick. That would suck. Sorry. Anybody in the chat that gets whiskey dick, I feel bad for you.
Oh, God.
I just learned about
I
that.
think it's very normal though. It's not.
Yeah, it's very normal.
No, it's definitely normal. Yeah.
I thought it was rare.
And it makes me feel bad, but then I'm also pent up. Like, hey, I thought this was happening all goddamn night. You know, like, so it's one of those.
That's
All
crazy.
night?
Yeah, it's like a.
It's like yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Let's
Does
hear
it only happen when you drink whiskey?
No.
No.
Whiskey,
Any
liquor.
Whiskey
My favorite
is-
alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, then you're fucked.
It's not just whiskey.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's just a term, a general term, like an alcoholic beverage. They call it whiskey dick.
Yeah.
Okay. Making more sense now.
I assume you don't have the problem because you don't know what we're talking about.
I don't have sex, dude. I told you this.
That's true. I knew that too, but I try to make yourself feel a little better. All right. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it from like 4 more people. If you could make one thing illegal, what would it be? Go ahead, Purple.
Make one thing. What was the question again? Sorry.
If you could make one thing illegal, what would it be?
Let's see.
Ariana, your keyboard. You sound like you're at a 1990s Microsoft store.
I'm sorry. I keep doing it.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have anything right now.
There's nothing that you would make illegal?
Let me think. I probably do, but I can't think of anything right now.
I got one. One thing I think should be illegal is when people cheat on somebody. When someone
I
cheats on
second that.
someone.
Yep.
I second that.
I think that the emotional damage is so frustrating and terrible, and I think that it can be completely avoided by just stepping up to plate and actually breaking up with the person.
Yeah.
Gaslighting. I feel
that
like
a million times.
Gaslighting should be illegal.
Gaslighting is very
What's gaslighting?
Gaslighting is where you make someone question their own sanity.
But isn't that like...
It's a form of psychological abuse. It's a type of lying, but it's like if someone was like, hey, I found this evidence that you were cheating, and they're like, no, that doesn't exist. You're crazy.
Yeah, that's
gaslighting. And they literally make you think that you are insane.
Crazy.
That's happened to me multiple times.
So it's a form of lying and psychological abuse, but it's very damaging.
Literally, I literally felt like I was going insane until I memorized their text
feel like
message.
you're an insane person.
Yeah, and you're not. Like, they just make you think you are because...
And then the worst part is they'll say you're the gaslighter.
Yeah.
Wait a moment. Oh, no.
He's like, wait.
He's like, I'm a gaslighter.
I am a gaslighter. Fuck.
You're a gaslighter?
Yes. I see it as character building.
It's not.
It's like fun. It's like I'm playing. It's like
manipulation.
I like to see whether or not they're smart enough to know that I'm lying. So I'm like, no, you don't know what you're talking about, and they clearly do. Oh shit.
You are insane.
I am. Oh my god.
He's looking out. Everyone's.
This is one of those like you realize you're a sociopath moments.
You're learning a lot this
He's
stream,
joshing.
bro.
He's
You're learning a lot this stream.
I'm telling you right now, I had like a full mental breakdown because I had never heard of gaslighting before. And when I got out of a really toxic relationship, I came across the definition and just started like bawling, had a full-blown meltdown because I realized that's what had happened. Don't do that, Ziggy. My God.
Dude, I'm sorry.
It's traumatizing.
I'll stop. No, I'll stop. I'll stop. Holy
That will fuck people up long term.
Yeah, I do it to my mom all the time. Like, yes.
You gaslight your mom?
That's the person I gaslight the most is my mom. Fuck.
After you have sex in her bed?
Your mom.
No, mom, that wasn't me. You're crazy.
There's a bed sheets all over the floor, food towel. I didn't have sex on your bed.
That was
I knew you
didn't have
on
sex
me,
in
but
your
that wasn't
bed,
me.
then.
You're out of your mind, mom.
That wasn't a cum stain on your bed. Fuck, mom.
Don't come for me, but I think if you're a bad parent, and if you don't have to be like blood or anything, it could be just any parent figure. If you're a terrible parent or a bad parent and your kid like gets raised horribly, I think it's your fault for majority of the time that the child's raised.
I like that.
I mean, of course, the child can make decisions, but it's like they need direction and like strict stability. And if you have bad parenting skills,
Damn.
the child's not going to be able to grow and be a good child.
I feel like
They're,
though
like, the future.
Your parents are always gonna, teach you their ways and structure you for what they think is right and wrong. But like, you finding out to be your own person is the most difficult challenge because of that.
Yeah, but I also think that if you don't have the right structure growing up when your brain isn't fully developed and you can't make those decisions on your own, when you do get out in the real world, you're completely like you don't have the common sense. You're not experienced.
You think that should be an illegal thing?
Yeah, or there needs to be like some sort of like training or something, or you get in trouble.
Do you think that because we go through generation through generation, so it's like decades, so if you think about like most people have kids around their 30s, that's like 3 decades in. Do you think that more people should be like refreshed on what's going on in society, and then when they raise, because a lot of people will raise their kids on their old behaviors, on the old past terms of things, and not really keep them updated to what's going on in the futuristic of things in the present.
I do agree with that, but also that comes with the ability of learning and wanting to expand, I feel like, and that comes down to if you're capable or wanting to do it.
It's just difficult though, because it's like, if you really think about it, in the 1950s compared to now, if you were, like today's June 1st, so we have Pride. We have a Pride Day, and as a parent, a good parent would explain what Pride Day is instead of saying like, "Oh, back in my day, we don't have this," because these times are changing.
Yep. I agree. I think that parents should be more adaptable.
That's the thing, though. A lot of people can't adapt. That's the issue.
And I think it's because they choose not to.
Do you think everyone should have kids?
I don't think everyone should.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Well, there we go.
Oh, hell no.
Right, Ziggy.
You know what though?
And some people have kids that don't even deserve it.
I think people are probably more adaptable than we give them credit for, but if they don't have the opportunity or the reason to adapt, right, their whole society, all of their close people think the same way they do, they don't have a reason to adapt. So you have to like give them a reason. Does that make sense? Like, I think they can, they just are being stubborn.
I don't know. I've met a lot of old people.
That's true. I
it all goes on to like.
To be fair, I'm also an introvert.
I guess it's like a different story.
I think everyone should travel. I know that's the thing is it's really not as like okay. So everyone says it's too expensive to travel. It's not necessarily too expensive. It's you don't want to sacrifice other things going on in your life to afford the travel. And when you learn to travel, even in the United States itself, this is a very small part of the world. When you learn to travel and see the different type of, the South, the East, the West, you learn a lot. The different type of people, the food culture, the different type of things, even going to Los Angeles. Literally, if you go to Los Angeles to walk into Koreatown, completely different part of Los Angeles. All of LA is different. And that makes you learn and it helps a lot. But, a lot of people are not willing to learn. A lot of people are, still racist because that's how they grew up, in Arkansas or in certain parts of the world. And then they teach their kids certain things and stuff like that. So I think we should, it's kind of hard to say it should be illegal when it's hard to give the education. But I think it should be illegal to, teach kids the wrong things that's not actually happening in the present and the future.
Yeah,
it's what sucks is it's human nature to be afraid of something that you don't understand, right? Or you don't see very often. And that's like the core root of the problem, right? If there's not representation, if people don't experience other people, if they don't experience other cultures, they're afraid of them. And that's the root of the racism. And it's shitty.
Comfortability. People don't want to go out of their comfort zone.
So, exactly. And so it's so important. That's why representation is so important, because it normalizes people who are different from other people, right? It normalizes different people of different cultures and looks and everything. And so that's how you make people feel more comfortable and less afraid, because fear is really the root, I think, personally, of racism. And
I think what's really weird though is that we won't learn about other things in the life, like in the world, but we will use everything. So everything I'm using right now is obviously built by different people, because we all have the same mindset. None of this shit's gonna be here, so it's just crazy how people don't want to learn about anybody else or anything, but they'll be willing to use the new things, the new tractors, the new technology, the new phones, the new internet, all that shit.
You almost have to trick them into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I was actually born in Egypt. I moved here when I was 9, and I kind of came around the time September 9/11, and I experienced a lot of racism from that. I even got denied my citizenship because of that, but I got stuff thrown at me and things like that. So I don't know. I feel like people just are kind of ignorant about when it comes to racism. You know what I mean? If it's not something entertaining to them, they just think back to what they learned as a kid about races, and they just go with that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's really interesting. All right, welcome. I didn't know you were from Egypt. So that's really cool, actually.
Thank you.
Sweet. Now I can see that you're on my show.
How long you lived there?
I moved here when I was 9, so about 9 years.
9. Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. I definitely want to move, not move back. I want to go back to visit. My dad goes all the time, but eventually, life's been busy.
Yeah.
You said, wait, what do you do? What do you do here now? You're a nurse, right? Wait, no. BBX is a nurse. Yeah, you're
Cosmetologist.
Cosmetologist.
I just graduated. I actually dropped out of college a while ago, but yeah, I just graduated not too long ago.
Wait, you just said you dropped out of college and then you graduated?
I dropped out of college for like something else.
Oh, I was like, God, I wish I could beat the system and drop out and graduate too.
I wish, yeah. I actually wanted to be a cosmetologist like since I was like 16, but my dad said no because he's like an engineer and all that stuff. So I wish I would have started sooner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know how parents are.
Has he come around to that?
Yeah, no, he's really proud
That's
of me
good.
now. As long as I'm happy with what I'm doing.
That's good.
That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Parents a minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a minute. You mean like a decade?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna steal somebody's topic just because it's a really good one. Before we go to the second to last topic, would you rather sleep in a room a little too warm or sleep in a room a little too cold?
Cold.
Too cold.
Too
cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Wait,
I want my toes freezing. I want my
I have blankets.
skin to have goosebumps on it.
It's easier to get warm than it is to get cooler.
Yeah, too cold. A little too cold.
If
And like
you
a
like it too
warm
warm, you're
duvet
weird.
too. I
It's
can't.
easier.
I don't want to sweat in my sleep either.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
Nope. You can't get comfy. It's
Mm.
that should be illegal.
I feel like even when you go to bed cold, you wake up in the middle of the night still sweating somehow. Like you're still hot. So I don't want to start hot.
That's because you're
Just
like
get more-
you're probably having dreams of feet.
You know what, Chris?
What? What are you
I
gonna?
think you're projecting. I think you're projecting.
I already told you. I'm a very open book. You can ask me questions. I already told you that I
You
don't.
like feet?
No, I never said I'm not. I'm not
you
sexually
love feet.
attracted
Why
to
do you
feet.
lie?
I already told you I'm not sexually attracted to feet.
Hashtag KurlyChris likes feet.
Whatever. This is so stupid.
All girls like a good
looking
foot
at
rub,
feet.
though.
I like people admiring.
I
my
can
feet,
give a
alright?
foot rub. I'm not like sexually attracted to feet. Like feet don't make me like get turned on. Like it's just I don't understand that. And I get it. Like I'm not like shaming anybody, but it's just I already said this, and I said this fucking 4 times on the show already. Is that like if I'm gonna suck on a toe, I'll suck on a toe if it makes them feel good. Like it's different though. Like it's
so you're not grossed out by feet. You're like,
But like
you're.
feet are cute though.
Yeah, feet are.
They are.
feet
Like
don't
when
make
someone
me.
has like
I
what's
like
like the
my
average
own
size for
feet.
women? It's probably like what, like a 6 or something. They have like a 5 or a 4.
Sir, I'm pretty sure it's like a 7.5.
They're like the toenails are painted.
If I had a foot fetish, you really think I could film?
I don't know.
Like
How large are your
porn.
feet?
I was like, as an 8, I feel I'm attacked.
If I
No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
average
have
feet
a.
size.
That's another thing too. Is everyone says I have a. The only reason why everyone thinks I have a foot fetish is because one girl came on here and told everybody I have a foot fetish. That's it. That's the only reason.
Here's the deal. People make fun of foot fetishes, but also women love foot rubs. So I feel like
course.
we all joke about it. But to be honest,
What do you mean,
wouldn't
women?
be
I
mad
like a
about
foot
it.
rub. It fucking feels good, dude. Especially like,
Yeah, I'd be like, you got a foot fetish? You want to rub my feet? Please do
Well,
it.
I play sports
it's
my
not
whole
an
life. Like
outfit.
we go play basketball and you want a fucking foot rub or you're on your feet all day. It feels good. Like,
Yeah, I'm a dancer. Please rub my feet.
all
Dear
your
God.
weight is on your feet
here.
at the end of the day. Everyone
I
likes a
got
foot rub.
question. Speaking of the cold or hot sleeping thing, do you like your feet out of the blanket or do you like them inside the blanket?
Oh,
No, you gotta do one out, one in.
I need to be outside
One
the
out,
blanket.
one in.
Yeah, one out,
Oh,
one in.
I need to be
A
like
temperature
contained. I want to be in like a
feel like when I'm
cocoon.
contained, they get sweaty, and I can't deal
Oh.
with that. I need
See,
them
I like-
outside.
That makes sense. I like to sleep in a very cold room because I like to be contained, but I don't like to be too hot. So I turn on the AC at night so that it's freezing, so I can like bundle up.
I do
you know?
the same thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I drop my apartment to like 60 degrees, sometimes
Yeah.
55.
I feel that.
Yeah, because I need to feel contained to feel safe. It's like a weird, like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
This is weird, but does anyone else like have to like? I have to have my ears like covered when I fall
Your
asleep. If I'm-
ears.
Oh, sometimes I do that. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't
sometimes.
fall asleep unless like they're covered. If I'm laying on my side, I'm fine. But if I'm like on my back, they need to be covered, or I feel like open and exposed.
Do you do like hats or do you just do covers, like blanket?
covered or like or a pillow. Unless I'm like drunk, I'm passing out and I don't think about it. But yeah.
Question. Can you guys sleep with do you guys prefer to sleep with no noise on at all, or do you always have to have something in the background?
I have Amaranth on in the background. Oh my
god.
Yeah. I've been there.
serious.
I've been there.
I go to
when she does her ASMR stream.
Any stream, I go just go to bed to people talking.
It's funny because as a kid, I used to always turn the dryer on, but as an adult, I have like 2 cats, and somehow having cats makes me feel more comfortable, so I don't have to have sound anymore. It's like weird.
Well,
But I
sometimes
used
they're
to.
like purring. You can hear the purring too.
Yeah, they'll like cuddle and purr, so it's a sort of sound, I guess. Yeah, snoring. Yeah, snoring.
That doesn't sound like a
I see you
purr.
snoring. I'm like,
But my mom, she used to think I'd turn the dryer on so I could sneak out, but it helped me sleep.
The dryer?
Yeah, I would turn the dryer on at night. It drove her nuts because even if
Oh my
nothing was in it, I would
God.
turn it on.
Just to
as
help
a
you
kid.
sleep?
Yeah, it was like the white noise.
You just like the chaotic shit in life, don't you?
I'm chaotic.
Yeah,
Chris.
that makes sense. I think I already knew this. Any girl that's a cosplayer is chaotic. I already know this too.
Yeah.
I've worked with them. I've dated them. A smidge is an understatement. There's nothing wrong with
But
it.
you love it.
I love it.
Love it, right?
Yeah, 100%. It's an immense amount of talent, but it's chaotic.
Yeah.
I've seen it all when it comes to cosplaying. It's insane.
Yeah.
Half the time you don't even know who you are.
No, it's true. I've been told that I just wish I was a Disney princess, and I'm like, yeah.
Who doesn't?
True.
Who doesn't? Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Don't
You just want to be yourself and fuck yourself also.
Well, no, but don't Disney princesses don't they get captured and shit?
Nah, not those ones. I loved Belle. Belle was my girl. I'm a redhead now, but I was a brunette growing up. Belle was my shit. I used to read books. I wanted to be Belle.
You did the Disney princess parties.
Who's that?
That's
Shut
not
your
one of the ones
face.
that gets captured, right?
Shut your
I
face.
swear.
Actually, she kind of does, but
get captured.
You know what? I also kind of blame that on why I really like toxic relationships for a while. I was like, make them like beastly and turn them good. Yeah, no, it was a problem.
How did that work out for
It's
you?
all Disney. It's all toxic.
You're a fixer-upper?
I was. I've since resolved that problem, but I was for a while. Yeah, absolutely.
Once you solve that problem, you start becoming more successful for yourself because you're wasting your time on someone else.
Oh yeah, I learned the hard lesson the hard way, but it is what it is. It's a lesson learned. So
I'm 29. I still learn every day from that one. So
yeah.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm a Taurus.
Hey Chris, when's your birthday? Oh, you're a Taurus.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Why couldn't you just say your month, man? I don't know what that means. I'm a
I just had to say I'm a Taurus.
I thought that was August, my guy.
I just like to fight. I just like to fight with the Geminis.
August is Virgo and Leo.
Yes, I'm a Leo. I think like end of August is Virgo. I believe.
I don't believe in any of astrology. I just like bringing it up because in the past 170 episodes, there's got to be one girl that's like, "Oh my god, astrology!" I'm like, yeah. That's fine.
My best friend is so into it. I enjoy it though. I enjoy her talking about it.
I enjoy knowing it's not going to, like, you know, the sex. I like to look up, like, are we sexually compatible? And I'm like, oh, well, that sucks.
I love it because it's fascinating, but I don't hold a lot of stake in it, you know?
No, definitely not. Unless you're a Gemini. Fuck those people.
Oh.
Just kidding, Allie. I love you.
I'm Pisces.
Oh, well, guys, I don't know about girls, but guys.
Don't hate those Pisces. Pisces are
men.
like fucking psychic. Pisces know what's going to happen in the end of the world. Don't hate on Pisces.
Men, though, men.
Okay, let's not do that. Let's not.
We're spiraling.
All right, going off this last topic, right when I come back, we go to the last topic. So the last topic was, would you rather sleep in a room a little too warm or sleep in a room a little too cold?
Definitely cold.
That's what we talked about, right? So are you in the bed, when you sleep in the bed, do you sleep and take the covers away? Do you sleep in the middle? Do you sleep on the right? Or do you sleep on the left? You take the whole bed
I'm
up.
a fucking gremlin. I take everything.
Yeah. I mean,
Don't sleep with me.
Right.
Your life will be a nightmare.
I don't know. I have a king size bed, so it all depends on like my mood. It's like a perfect square. So like if I want to sleep like all the way to the top, I'll sleep all the way on the top, all the way on the bottom. I'll sleep all the way in the bottom. I'll curl up and be in the middle some nights. It just all depends on how I'm feeling.
Dude, I sleep next to whatever side the wall's at is where I'm sleeping.
But
you know? like I'm one of those people. I sleep next to the wall. Like that's my
I sleep
spot.
away from the wall. I don't like it.
I don't. It's just cold. It's only because
claustrophobic.
it's cold. I think I like to be like laid up against it. Kind of just helps me cool down. I don't know. I'm one of those people, but
No, I'm with you, Ann. I like something against my back
yeah. I'll see. You know.
when I sleep. If I'm not against a wall, I get a pillow. My friend has a maternity pillow. I just went and saw her, and I was like, shit, I gotta get one of these things. I mean, I'm not pregnant, but I want one because it cuddles you like a fucking nest.
You like that?
Yeah.
Is that a
I
thing?
love it because I want something against my back, and I like something between my legs when I sleep because I got lower back pain because I'm old as shit.
Amazon right now.
So it
Oh,
covers
dude,
all the.
I hate
Yeah.
it, dude. My whole thing is like with my ex-girlfriend when we'd sleep together, I would cuddle with her for 5 minutes and then I'd push her off because I cannot have any body within my vicinity. Otherwise, I cannot go to sleep.
I don't want a body. I want a pillow, dude.
I want nothing.
I want a pillow.
I want to feel the vastness of space around me. I don't want to feel anything.
Well, you don't have anxiety, so.
You don't have anxiety.
I think at one point in our life we all tend to get that. All right.
These pregnancy pillows. Oh my god, I gotta get one.
Pregnancy pillows are great.
I
I'm
sleep
not
on
pregnant, but
one
I want
side.
one.
I always sleep on
I'm trying
one
to get
side
a
of the
body pillow though.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a body pillow, but
I cuddle pillows
These-
just so
these
if I
are
feel
way better.
lonely. You know?
Sleep
All right.
on the left side in a ball with the covers over my head.
Oh,
I have the covers over my head.
really?
You have to have covered
What
the
happens
ear.
when you
Like a
rip
little
ass?
I don't
Wake
do
yourself up?
that. No, I don't do that.
Sule.
Yes.
Fun. We got Ziggy can make you laugh.
Yes.
I love having guys on together. It's hilarious. All right. I know you have to leave soon, so you want to get going? Do your outro?
Yes.
Okay.
But thanks for having me, Ben.
Yeah, like.
And
nice
by the
to-
way, I sent in that question, but no, I would sleep somewhere that's a little too warm. I think the question's posed as if like, would you rather feel more cold than rather feel more warm? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when people say like, I want to be in a cold room, you still put blankets over you, or do you sleep without blankets? I guess that's my question.
I sleep naked.
Like I have friends that are like, I want it cold to feel warm.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think-
you have
Yeah.
blankets.
It depends at the end of the day, like what you're doing. You know, like.
At the end of the day, I hate the cold.
Like here
So
at
I
the
don't
trippy
want-
house, it's so fucking cold all the time that
Yeah,
I just,
fuck that.
I'm cold,
No,
like,
I like
nonstop.
And yeah, I know I can't do
She's
cold.
not even here. She's at her other house, and it's fucking still cold here. It's like ridiculous. I love her to death, but Jesus is fucking cold in here. All
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, it was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, nice seeing
Thanks
you.
for having me, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Do your
Good
outro.
night.
Tell everybody where to find you, what you do. Maybe I'll see you in Los Angeles June 25th.
I can't.
I know.
But
I knew you could. I just had to put you
no,
on blast.
I'm sorry.
That's cool.
But yeah, guys, I DJ on Twitch. And make sure to check me out. I'm the same everywhere. Sule ZSM at the end. But love y'all. See you guys.
I love you too.
Bye.
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
Bye, Sule. All right, last topic, and then we'll do closing time. We'll do outros. How's everybody doing? Good?
Time.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, cool. It starts to warm up later on to the show once you start talking about questions that you wouldn't talk about with strangers.
I
But that's the whole point of the show. All right. What is the most embarrassing sexual thing you've ever witnessed? That's the last topic.
Witness? So, like, the person you were
Witnessed.
with?
What is the most
Or, like,
embarrassing sexual thing you've ever witnessed?
Or experience?
It could be, yeah.
So it can't be us. It just has to be someone we've seen. So we've witnessed it.
You witnessed it. Yeah, I mean, it didn't have to happen to you. You could have witnessed it.
Well, it happened to me.
Oh, let's hear it. We love your stories. Wait. Let's hear it.
Okay, so this isn't with my current boyfriend. This was like in high school, and I was giving roadhead, and we were in a neighborhood, and went over a speed bump. I got gagged, threw up.
Oh no.
Damn.
Good one, Sabotage.
Oh no.
Damn.
Go, Ali.
Wait, you
But
gagged
did
on
he
it?
care, or was he like cool about it?
He was just like, there's stuff in the back, like a towel in the back seat.
Do you get like PTSDs every time you go over not roadhead, every time you go over speed bumps now?
No, I don't really think about it too much. Only like sometimes I'm like, fuck, I really did that.
Damn.
It only pops in my head like randomly.
If it makes you feel better, it happened to me once when I was drunk.
Oh, that's terrible. I can understand. You're probably like spinning and like, I get it, dude. Oh, I get it.
It hit me out of nowhere. I was like, whoa, okay. Like, what happened? Yeah.
Holy crap.
I have a similar story to that kind of. Wasn't me. It was my friend, also in high school. Her and her boyfriend were at the movies, and she was giving him head at the movies. And she threw up, and she kept going.
What?
Where the puke?
Berber.
Yeah.
Trooper. Damn.
What movie was it?
I don't know.
So what was the movie?
I have no idea.
Damn.
Okay, so.
Oh, you go.
Oh, are you sure?
No, you go. Yeah, you go.
Okay. So I enjoy open relationships. I've partaken in the whole swinging, polyamorous, all that. So past the relationship, we went to a swingers club, and each setting there's like different rooms and everything. Some of them are like windowed, some of them have curtains, depending on like if you want people to actually walk in or just watch or not watch at all. It was my first time there, and I didn't know what any of those things like curtains or whatever meant. So we just went in this room, and it was a heart-shaped window, and it was glass, and like that basically meant people could watch, but there was also an open doorway, and somebody could come in if they wanted to like partake. So like I'm doggy, and then my partner's with me, and then we're just like experimenting this whole like room thing, and then somebody else and his wife were like trying to tap in. And we were like, no, not quite yet. Like that was our first time there. So yeah, that was a little. And then it like the guy's like, no, man, like no. And then the guy's like, whoa, are you sure? Like he's like, yeah, it's good. Like conversation as we're still going. I'm like, hi. As other people are watching. So yeah. He was, that's exactly what he was trying to do. He's trying to high five to tap in. Like it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. I can feel the secondhand embarrassment.
I know. I'm getting embarrassed again. Yeah. But now I know what each of those rooms and the levels of the building mean, and like, it's no big deal.
And they're just walking around like, I just
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I had a similar experience, not as bad, but it was my first time like doing anything, and I was giving a blowjob to a guy. I was like 14, 15, and I was at a party, and this girl kept knocking on the door, and she knew we were in there, and she invited herself in, and she kind of tried to tap in and like join, and I didn't like this girl too, and she knew that. Like we were not friends, and she just was very like, like I'm joining, and I was just like,
no, you're not.
Get out. Yeah, but that was.
No, you are not.
That is weird. Just invite yourself in like that at a random party.
Yeah, you weren't even in any sort of setting like that.
No, that's just weird.
Yeah.
No, she was very open about that stuff, and yeah.
That's weird.
You good, Ziggy? You keep hearing all these stories. You like spaced out.
I'm just like, I just realized how like not experienced I am. So like I have no stories. I'm getting traumatized right now. Keep going though. These are.
I was.
This is a good visual experience.
I didn't know that there was buildings with different level of fucking. That's what I'm intrigued about.
Yeah. There's like themed rooms. There's like there's hospital themed room, jail
What?
cells,
Dude, this is
like
sick.
yeah, all kind. Hello, Lucy.
Where is this?
There's all kinds of.
Post the address in the Discord.
I'm in
for
Ohio,
research
but
purposes.
they have them.
It's in Ohio?
Yeah, they have them all over.
In Ohio?
Dude, I got it.
I'm just trying to get my
Are
5
they-
stars.
If you wanted to Google this, what would you Google?
Do people get tested?
If we were to take a field trip, where would we go?
No, I just want to know like where to find these places. I'm just curious.
So
Yeah, you are, you cosplayer.
yeah, there's one in Columbus, Ohio.
What the?
If you look that up.
Hey, Donnie, we're going to Columbus, Ohio. Pack your bags.
And they're telling me anybody can go and they don't have to get tested.
You have to pay there's like a cover fee, whatever. Single chicks are cheaper, obviously. They want more female there. It's like $75 or something for male, female, but you can get like a pass for like a year. It's better to do it that way. You can just show up. They have themed parties. Yeah, I like spending Halloweens there. It's a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's a blast.
I never thought Ohio would like.
Oh, yeah, Ohio of all places.
Yeah. Hey, Vegas has them too. Like, there's some in Vegas.
that's
They're all
Vegas,
over.
though.
Yeah.
I might have to be the new event coordinator for
Yeah.
whatever makes the house money, right?
Another one. I feel like I just make it embarrassing because I'm embarrassing, but like every single time we go to switch positions, I'm like a rat or something. Like I get embarrassed just to switch positions. Where do you want me?
I know.
Right here. Like I'm embarrassed. It's not.
I feel like you get embarrassed because like one strand of your light string on the ceiling's gonna go off and you have to go fix it and they come back.
Yeah, I don't want you to be like, why do I have to spread wide open? Like that's embarrassing.
You're thinking about it too much.
Exactly.
All right, let's hear it from the rest of the cast. Sexual experience. What's the most embarrassing sexual experience you've ever witnessed?
My most embarrassing, I don't even know if it's witnessed, but it was like I hooked up with an ex and my roommate came home because we left the door open. And she like told me later. She was like, she walked in and saw his ass and she was like, I feel like I recognize that ass. The next morning, she's like,
Why'd you recognize it?
Because it was my ex. And so she's like, is that so-and-so? And I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
How does she know what it looks like?
Because she was my roommate for a while.
So you showed
She knew him when we were together. Oh, yeah.
No, with a butt. Okay.
Did you not just hear that she wanted the address for research purposes? Of course her roommate saw what her ex's ass looked like.
True.
They're freaking full on thing.
This is the same roommate who came home to me once and she wears glasses, right? And so she didn't have her glasses on. And I was making out with someone on a table and she didn't realize that I was topless because she didn't have her glasses on. And she like got closer and she's like, oh, I gotta go away now. And I'm like, yeah, you gotta go away now.
That's so funny.
Them cosplayers.
She's like, oh, you're naked. And I'm like, yeah. Go back to your room, please.
Also, if you want to check out YouTube, there's a couple cosplay barcasts.
Yes.
That was a fun show. All right, let's hear
It
it
was so much fun.
from the rest of the cast. Purple, go ahead.
I don't know. I never really had an embarrassing.
There's nothing
I
that
only
stands
have-
out.
Not really. I was in a relationship for a very long time, so I've only been with one person. So I
Okay,
kind of,
yeah.
like,
Is there one thing that you were like, "What the fuck are you doing tonight"?
Well, I just felt like I was never really satisfied. Like I felt like it was me.
There we go. The whole sexual relationship was embarrassing.
Literally, and he ain't shit either. So shit.
Fuck one night.
Yeah, I don't know. It was. I never really experienced like an orgy with him. I kind of just faked it a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that like every girl? I feel like Or maybe not.
Yeah, we've all done it.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing too, because he had like when we first started dating, obviously like he was like my first, and he had a bunch of bodies and stuff. Like, aren't you supposed to know what you're doing? Like,
no, you'll be surprised.
like
Every girl is different too, though. So
Yeah.
you gotta. That's the thing that sucks is you have to teach every new person. 'cause they're
Everybody's different. Yeah,
from-
someone could say you're the
Yeah.
throat goat, and then you don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
You're like, you gotta go circles. You gotta go back and forth, harder, softer. You gotta like communicate.
yeah, and I
I've
feel
always
his,
wondered that.
Like head game wasn't strong. Like, I don't know, I just felt like, okay, that's it. Let's just make out or something.
Well,
like, you're done.
Most guys don't know how to play Where's Waldo, so makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Seen it all. All right, who else? Let's hear it. What's an embarrassing sexual experience?
I would say for mine it was actually with my ex, and let me just say this, I completely did not know this at the time. We hooked up after some time, and I didn't know she was married to like a whole new man.
Oh my.
But
she was married?
like, yeah.
And you guys were dating?
No, like we broke up. She actually cheated on me, like, and then like years later we hooked up again. But I didn't know she was married to like another dude, but I guess it was on really bad terms, and I guess they never fully divorced, but she never told me that. She just like kind of gave me the impression that she was just kind of single doing her own thing.
How do people do shit like that?
So I guess they were already like kind of separated, but she just never, I guess she didn't want to tell me that until after the fact. So it was kind of just like, a heads up would have been great, you know? So,
Yeah.
No kidding.
yeah, so I felt really shitty about it, but they're done, they're separated at that point, like they never came back or anything like that. So yeah, for me it was probably my most embarrassing.
Damn. So you cucked the husband. Congratulations, Aunt.
Yeah, pretty much in a way.
Yeah, you don't know what the husband is.
Jeez.
I was the husband a couple weeks ago as an extra, but now I know. If you don't believe me, it's on Twitter.
What? You got married?
Well, I was with my wife, and they were trying to fix the garbage disposal, and then they went upstairs. And,
No.
and then they went upstairs and fixed the closet and came back down and stuff. So. I'll post about it on Twitter later.
Wait, so okay, you probably already said this, but like, what do you do? Because I haven't really talked to you in a while. So like, what? Like, if you don't mind me asking, we can wait.
What?
Like, what do you do as a content creator?
Oh, we'll talk about this after the stream.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Who else wants to go? What's the weirdest sexual experience that you've had? I'll go last.
Okay. Oh,
All right,
okay.
nice. You like that? I cucked you. All right. Who else wants to go?
Kind of how Aunt cooked the husband.
Yeah. Poor guy. That sucks. Oh, that's awful. All right. Well, Christina, did you go?
Mm-hmm.
Easy Daisy? I know you got like 15 stories lined up. Come on. Let's hear one.
Okay, I feel like I said my most embarrassing last stream. Our last episode.
No, there's
I mean.
gotta be more embarrassing stuff. It's you're Easy Daisy. Come on.
Oh, no, I swear, like, nothing too crazy has ever really happened to me.
It doesn't have to be crazy. It's embarrassing.
I
It's
think
just
the most embarrassing thing, it wasn't like during, but afterwards, like, I was in a relationship and it wasn't going too well. And I was just looking into if I was even into men. It just got really bad. And then I ended things with him, and then a month later I realized I was still into men. So yeah, I wouldn't say like anything during, like in the moment, no. It was more like
I didn't know what he was doing.
I mean, I think it's hard to tell someone you're not sexually attracted to them. Like, that's harsh. So I get it.
Just be like me. I would make up lies like, oh, I'm not. I don't know. I have a stomach ache. I
Damn.
I have a headache. And then I was like, do I even like men? And then I ended things, and a month later I was like, I really like men. So.
Okay, but girls are
Just not
also
that
beautiful.
man.
But that's the
True.
thing.
Girls are also pretty great, so.
That's the thing.
I agree.
That's the thing.
All right.
Yeah, I already talked about it last stream. The most embarrassing thing, if you guys weren't there, was I had a braces incident.
Oh God.
I was young and I had a braces incident, and it was my first time, like, you know, and
oh no.
And then we were stuck there. We were stuck, and then
the fire department came.
Did he have a piercing or something? Did he like hook in?
No, I was like hooked, but like there.
On what?
He wasn't
Hair or
skin. And then the mom was knocking at the door, and I was like,
Oh my God, this sounds like the beginning of an American Pie movie.
This is a horror story. God.
And then luckily I like got out of it quickly, and then it was all fine. But it was honestly the most traumatizing thing ever.
No kidding. Both.
And I was like, it was like my first experience with that, and I was like, I never want to do this again. This was awful.
Just wait till you get your braces off. You'll be fine.
Exactly. I was like, I hate braces. So bad.
Oh my God.
But that was like, that's the one thing that's in the back of my mind forever. Whenever this topic comes up, that's all I can think about.
I mean, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
That's giving me anxiety. I'm having secondhand anxiety for you.
Yeah, that was definitely.
Was he your boyfriend or?
Yeah,
just when you were hooking up
luckily it was. It was my boyfriend at the time, but still, new boyfriend, not something I ever want to experience. So.
Yeah.
Thank
All
God
right.
for shitty.
And it sucks. It's like when you have braces, it's usually during a time when you're already dealing with a whole host of other
like
shit.
it's the last thing I need, you know?
Right? Yeah. Oh God. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We live and learn. Live and learn.
Zooey, did you go?
No.
Do you want to go? Yeah, let's hear it.
I don't have the best memory. There's a ton of things that's happened, but the most recent one was this guy who talked like a really big game, whatever, blah blah blah. Like, he was good at first, but like he got soft on me, right? And that's never happened to me before, so I was just like, I don't know what to do. And then he was like, apologize or whatever. He's like, yeah, I just got really nervous, I really like you, you know, all that. And then but it happened again.
Oh.
But yeah, I gave him another chance, of course. That's like,
nice.
not how I am. It happened again, but the second time he pissed me off. He was like, after like he got soft again, I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna eat me out or something. He's like, no, you're gonna suck my dick. And I was like, excuse me?
Oh my God.
And he was a really nice. He took me like on expensive dates, all that stuff. But like once he said, I was like, you're done. Bye. Like I went off.
Damn.
I'm so sorry for laughing.
That.
It was kind of funny.
It
was funny because she gave him a second chance, and then he decided to be serious about it. Like he's lucky enough to get a second chance. Like, don't fuck it up.
Because I'm not like a judgmental person. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe he was nervous or something. Like, I get it. But like, it happens again. And then like, I'm like, okay, maybe you're going to eat me out. But like, he's like, no, he's like trying to like, I was like, don't touch me. No. That instantly turned me off. I'm like, you should be embarrassed for yourself.
He never played Where's Waldo when he was a kid.
Never. I actually have a TikTok about that. It's funny. Oh man.
Press 1 in the chat if you play Where's Waldo.
I heard something recently about like how guys do like the alphabet with their tongue. Is that like a thing? Is that an actual thing?
I've just seen that in the Key and Peele skit, which is amazing, by the way, if no one's seen it.
Watch that.
No.
Take a peach of practice.
All right. What was the topic again? It was the outro.
Most embarrassing moment. Oh yeah, the outro. Yeah.
Everybody went. Everybody's good. We're gonna do the outro now. We're good. We're good. Everyone's good.
I'm good.
All right. Cool. Well, this was Kurly's Bizarre Barcast, episode 172. My name is KurlyChris.
Aren't you supposed to say yours?
That was the outro.
No, you
No, like you're
my most embarrassing
what are you doing? You can't get out of here, man.
Chris,
one of
what
my
have
most
you
embarrassing
dealt
stories.
with?
Shit, man. I've been here for every Wednesday for the past 3 years. I'm sure we've talked about this already. Come on.
Kumi also says Ziggy has to go.
Ziggy didn't go either.
Oh, Ziggy didn't go. Ziggy got to go now.
Dude,
You gotta
I
go,
don't
Ziggy.
know what you guys.
You fucked me over. You fucked yourself over. So
No, there's
gotta be something embarrassing.
I was trying to get out of it too because I don't have.
I'm not trying to get out of it. I just can't.
Same with Purple Annie. I've only had one partner before, and that's about it. I've never been embarrassed about anything. I mean, maybe when we had sex, it was average sex, I'm assuming, and like I have no other references, no comparison points, so I don't know. Like, I guess when we first started fucking, I was super nervous too, but instead of not getting it up, I couldn't come. And she was like, is there something wrong? And I was like, no. So then we kept doing it. I just still couldn't come. And then it was on 420. We just got super fucked up. And then she's like, we're not wearing a condom. And then I started turning into a Minute Man. And it was, it became a problem. Yeah. But I was embarrassed at the time, but now looking back at it, it's just like, I don't fucking care, dude. Who cares? Like, yeah, see? Oh my God. So, do you want me to lie about something?
No, that was good. No, I know you're the Minute Man now.
Yeah. I did.
Hey, weed does a new thing to you, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Damn. If you drink whiskey, you're a 30-second man, or?
No, you'd be like a 1 hour man, and the girls are like, are you ready yet?
Trust me, no.
It's been a while.
No. I'm a big proponent of not having
trying to think
sex.
of a story I haven't said on the show yet. I mean,
people think that long is good, but there is such thing as too long.
Yeah, that's true.
I think like with sexual experiences, I've never really had embarrassing moments. I had one that I can totally vouch for. I feel like most of the time I have sex, it's either it's good or it's great, and it's phenomenal is very rare. But a lot of pillow princesses. So I think
what does that mean? I need to know what that means.
Like starfish?
Just lay there.
Yeah, starfish.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So when I got broken up with in 2018, I think it was 2017. I can't remember. I went on a cruise and I was super sad and like drank a fuck ton. Like would just every day was drinking a bunch with my best friend and there's this girl I would just like flirt with and just doing my own thing. And I think it was like day 3 on the cruise. We're in the nightclub and when I get really drunk, I get really confident. I have a lot of confidence already, and it's like natural. It's more charm. But when I get really drunk, I get really confident, like extremely to the top, the highest it can go, and it's really stupid sometimes. But I don't know what happened. I got really drunk, and we're in the like nightclub, and we were dancing, and I was like, "Yo, you want to just?" I hit her with the, "You want to go back to my room?" And I'm like, I've never even said that. I would never say that not drunk, and it worked somehow. And it was really funny, but the sex was really bad because I wasn't emotionally ready to have sex with the other person because I just got broken up with.
Yeah.
You cried.
Yeah.
I didn't cry. I was wearing a condom and I kind of lost it. So when I pulled out, there was no condom to be found.
So you a kid?
Oh no.
No, the condom was in her. So.
Lost at sea.
That part was lost at sea. Yeah. And I just felt really, I felt really stupid because I was like, this is the worst sex I've ever had in my entire life. And that's the only girl that I can't remember her name.
It may have been the best sex.
I think her name was Sarah. I think so.
Yo, shout out to Sarah.
Shit happens.
But she didn't want to use a condom, which I was like, we are, because I don't know you.
Yeah, no, be careful with that shit.
Yeah. It happens a lot, actually. To be honest, it happens more. My whole entire life, I've always been the one that said, like, we need to use a condom. Most of the girls are like,
really?
Nah. Yeah, I swear. I'm not making that up. Swear.
I feel like
I do not relate to that.
Yeah, I'm
feel
allergic
like with
to condoms.
certain shit going down,
I
feel like that's going to be less
No,
common.
I'm like giving that typical excuse.
Yeah, I
feel like girls are going to be a little bit more strict about it.
Nope.
Going forward.
I really like you a lot. You don't need to wear a condom. I'm allergic to it. Or like,
I'm allergic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've gotten the eye allergic. Yeah, I got allergic a lot.
I'm allergic.
It's really weird. It happens
This one's
all the time.
expired.
This one doesn't fit. All right. My name's KurlyChris. I have been hosting the Barcast for about a couple years, 3 years now. June 25th will be the So-So Sake event in Los Angeles, so tune in for that. It'll be IRL with 9 different creators on. Tonight was a wonderful time. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. We'll do the after party. You guys can talk about stuff that you don't want to talk about on stream and hang out with production and stuff. This is the cast list. Make sure you go and check them out and follow everybody. Let's go ahead and do outros really quick and get things going. Ant, you're first.
First off, thank you, Chris and Smokey, for the invite. I appreciate it. My name is Ant Prevails. I stream almost, I'll say every other day. I was kind of sick for a while now, but I'll be consistent again. But thank you very much, variety streamer. And it's not much else to it. Thank you.
Bye, and have a great night. We'll see you in the after party. I'll throw you in there.
See you, man.
All right, Ariana Katana.
Oh, hi. I'm Ariana. I stream Thursdays through Saturdays. I play Just Dance, and yeah, come hang out. It's a good time.
You play Just Dance? That's it?
I play Just Dance, and also I also play them Fridays. I cosplay. This
Hype
Friday
yourself up.
Lord of the Rings.
There we go.
Lord of the Rings, come hang out.
If you like Star Wars, oh my God, are you gonna be in the after party?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna be in that.
I'm gonna show you the best thing you're ever gonna see in your entire life.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's a good thing you showed last time.
Listen, we're still on stream. Let's talk about this later. All right. Have a wonderful night.
Sounds good.
See you later. Purple, you're next.
Hey guys, so I stream on Twitch 3 times a week. I also do a bunch of TikToks, so if you guys want to go check out my TikTok, it's Purple Annie. All my Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, whatever is Purple Annie. I play Valorant, and then sometimes I play Brawlhalla with my viewers. So if you guys want to tune in, you guys are welcome. And yeah, thank you for having me, and it was great, and it was nice meeting all of you guys and your stories, and it was fun. So.
Thanks for coming on, Purple, and we'll see you in the after party as well.
Thank you.
All right, next up, Ziggy Buckets.
Chris, thank you for having me on once again. I'm not even a content creator. I do nothing. What I do every single day, that's correct. You can laugh, poop, whatever. I play TFT, and I'm fucking addicted to it, and I love it. All right, that's all I got to say. Chris, you look good, man. I was bummed out that I didn't get to see you last weekend because you're still on the West Coast, Mountain Time, whatever that shit's called.
I'm moving to Las Vegas. I forgot to tell you.
I figured that you were.
Yeah, in 6 months after my lease is up.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna move out there.
I'm managing the content house. Yeah, it's really cool.
Awesome, dude. Well, I'm heading out though. Thank you for having me on. Congratulations. I love you too.
Love you too. You look great, by the way. You look wonderful. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, dude. I need it. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That's for you.
You look good too.
Thank you. You look better next to me. Love you too.
I'll move out to Las Vegas then too.
All right. Christina, you're next.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm usually very shy on other people's streams, so I apologize, but I had a lot of fun. I stream a lot of Fortnite, Nintendo, horror games, basically any game that chat wants to play. But yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Thank you for coming on. Also, thanks for, taking care of all the wonderful animals.
No problem. I got you.
We'll see you after party, and you can open up and do some crazy shit.
I will.
Just be careful with the cosplayers.
No, it's fine. I like them.
All right. Zooey, you're next.
Thanks for having me on here. I had a lot of fun. Definitely takes a while to open up for me, so you guys are really cool. I'm Zoo. I play Dead by Daylight, sometimes Fortnite, a lot of horror games, and I stream mostly every night, probably after work, so usually 10 p.m. Eastern.
You play Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, that's my main game.
All right, we gotta play sometime. I play it too.
Nice.
All right, we'll see you in the after party. Have a wonderful night.
Okay, bye.
Bye. AZ Daisy, you're next.
Woohoo! Okay, I'm Easy Daisy. I do a lot of just chatting, Valorant, Nintendo, Stardew, whatever I feel like, honestly. I can't say exactly what I do, but I just shoot the shit. If you want to check me out, I'm AZ Daisy on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. But yeah, thanks for having me on again. I always have so much fun.
You've been on this before?
Excuse me?
You've been on my show before? I thought this was your first time.
Are you gaslighting me?
Oh no.
All right, we'll see you in the after party. Have a great night.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye.
That got me.
That was good. That was pretty good. All right, one and only BBX.
Hi guys. Again, thank you guys for inviting me on the show. It was a blast. My name is Raven. You can call me that one and only BBX or anything that's Twitch appropriate. Really, I'll respond to. My main category the past year has been hot tubs, pools, beaches. But I'm kind of opening up more into the just chatting realm too. I'm playing some video games here lately. So a little bit of everything. I stream, I want to say about 2 to 3 times a week at the moment. I am also a nurse and I live in Ohio. Snapchat, Twitter, and Discord is where you'll find my platforms or my next, stream dates and times. And I also am enjoying TikTok quite a bit right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
And you also are on the spicy sites too?
The what? Spicy sites? Yeah,
sites,
I'm an accountant.
You're an accountant. You're a golfer? Yeah. We call it golfers here.
We go golfing. Yes, that is correct.
If you're free next Wednesday, every single person on the show is going to be a golfer. So
spicy? Hell yeah.
And it's going to be here.
Just give me an invite.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Cool.
It's going to be here in Las Vegas, and then some of the girls, there's a huge collab here, and some of the girls are going to come join me on my stream, or like in person.
That is awesome.
To come say hi to everybody.
Oh yeah, just let me know when. I'll be
perfect.
There.
All right, next.
All right, hey, I don't know if I'm going to be in the after party.
That's
It
fine.
is almost midnight, and I got to make
good.
dinner, so.
You're good.
Alrighty. All right, thank you guys.
Bye. Smoked by a sloth.
That's me. I had so much fun here. Thanks for having me back. Smoked by a Sloth on Twitch. I stream basically every day, and if I don't, I let you know on my socials. Also, Smoked by a Sloth. I stream Forza, but I'm going into Need for Speed Heat, and it's a lot of fun. It's my first time playing it, but yeah, come check me out. And happy almost birthday, Allie.
Love you. Thank you.
Okay.
Should I just leave the stream on for 3 extra hours and make her wait? Just
Okay.
kidding. No, I'm playing. I'm
Do it.
All right, Smoked by a Sloth. We'll see you in the after party. Have some fun.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Hannah.
What's up, birthday girl?
What's up, Chris? How are you?
I'm all right.
Are you living your best life out there, or are you?
I'm okay. I'm going back and forth. I mean, the opportunity I'm having, I'm part of the nocturnal. Oh, her name Nocturnal Trip. It's Nocturnal Trip. Her name is Trippy Lynn now. Wait, what is it? Trip. Fuck, she has so many names. Anyways, she signed me onto the team, so.
Oh, so excited for you.
So I'm really excited.
I've never heard of the Trippy House, so it's like really cool that I got introduced to it through you, and I get to see like the backgrounds and stuff, and it looks really fucking fun there. And like your Instagram,
you're 1000% coming over. So you've been one of the OGs I can fully trust, so I can actually bring you over and have you stream here and show you some really funny, cool things. Meet everybody. Cool. I to be honest, like we've had these very deep talks. I would love for you to just come over and just kind of see the lifestyle I live, and then see your perspective of it, and then talk about it. Because I have a very different thinking about it than Donnie does or any other person does.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah,
that would definitely be super interesting.
Super
It'd be
interesting.
A great experience.
It's an amazing experience, and the fact that I get to work with people that are very respectful is why I'm in this industry, and don't really want to work with anyone else, to be honest.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much for having me, always inviting me, and always thinking about
always I have to. If I don't invite you, it's not the right thing to do. So
oh no, it feels so good. I'm like, oh, at least I'm still being thought about. Like
of course.
It feels really good, so thank you.
You have to remember, like, you inspired me, so I like to inspire you.
Well, you continue to inspire me.
I always will, and I will bug you and everything. So well, I'm super happy your birthday's coming up, and keep up the good job on the TikToks and stuff like that. So I'll give you a house tour in the after party if you want to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my pizza rolls, but I'll go in there right now.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and do your outro. Tell everybody where to find you and what you do.
I'm a variety streamer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'm Sabotage Sweetie. You guys can find me literally on every single platform there is, and it goes by Sabotage Sweetie. But thanks again for having me, and I'll see you guys in the after party.
Let me know when you want to come visit and make some TikToks and stuff.
Okay, I will talk to you about it in there.
All right,
I think
cool.
we have something planned, but I have to FaceTime him.
All right, have a good one. We'll see you around.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, well, my name is KurlyChris, and thank you for tuning in. Exclamation point so. June 25th will be the really big Barcast. If you guys don't know where I'm at, I am at the Trippy House. Let me go ahead and link the Instagram. Everybody give it some follow, show some love. I post on it, Lydia posts on it, and Donnie posts on it. So we have access to post on it, which is really cool. You can rent rooms here too, which is cool, and it's really awesome atmosphere to be in, and they do everything. We're working on making a streaming room at the moment too, so it's just Trippy Houses on IG. I don't have access to a link at the moment, but if you want to see the project I'm working on, that's what I'm working on. Is it Trippy House or Trippy Houses? I think it's Trippy Houses with us. Anyways, my name is KurlyChris, and thank you for being here for episode 172, and we'll get things rolling sooner than later.